Yeah.
Y'all know what it is. Breeze Omega.
Check it. I wrote this hopeless.
Filled with the dominance.
Frappuccino flow. Yeah, you know who the codist is.
Filled with the dominance.
Grandma screaming bingo while we playing for the win. From the pachinko parlors back to where the plots begin. Five that Cinco box round your head, we see the dots. Movement mechanical, dancing like in casino box. New Jack City vibes, watching how that Nino plots. He ain't a gangster, he just knows the local spots. But now we singing to the feds, talking to the cops, chasing after clout. Why? Is that how you get your props? Now you're locked away, someone else took your slot. That ain't a circle, it's a pit where the bodies rot. I wrote this hopeless, filled with the dopiness, Frappuccino flow, yeah, you know who the coldest is. Grandma screaming bingo while we playing for the win. From the pachinko parlors back to where the plots begin. Yeah, I wrote this hopeless. Immerse you in the heat, dead in the desert sand. That's what the thirst do when you're in a lonely land. Steel walls, iron talons, now they can't hurt you, cause you've been through the fire, you know what that hurt do. Popping the pearl, stop, tell me what's the worth, dude. I'm mapping out the earth, longitude and latitude. Dungeon explorer, checking all your attributes. Can you form a strategy, build up a battle group? You ain't ready for war. Survive any and all when they come to battle you, or run to the forest like the frightened tattle do. You were afraid, that's why the rhythm scattered you. Boom, boom, boom. Now the legend splattered too. Clear the street, but you survived the hit, so I'm not mad at you. I respect you. You brought the intellect, just like you had to do. Death before dishonor, that's why I clapped at you. Weapon with the body, and the residue. Words are illegible, the beat stock's incredible. Living through the detox, healing in the medical. I'm glad you made it back, glad you made it home. We're finally all grown, seeds planted in the stone. Yeah. Breeze Omega.
Mr. 718, Breeze Omega, does Mazine. I got money on my mind, so I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But they love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind, I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But they love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind, I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But they love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind.
is an issue, yeah. Money means success, yeah. I look like the Don, your boy's the best fresh. I'm best kept fresh when I'm rapping Saran. Off the coast of Brazil, 30-foot catamaran. Skeletor and He-Man, man it on the beast, man. Settle like Elvis for grams, out in Graceland. I'ma eat it all, give me my cake and my ice sands. Before I take a bite at your ears like Mike Tyson.
We hit the game up, toss it down like couscous. We hit the block up, leave the strip loose, dude. It ain't nothing, go ahead and keep the loose change. Me and my mens, we all known to do things. We stay fly with kicks, so call us Luke Kane with money on our mind. I'm on my grind to cop a new range. And I'm smart with the bricks like I got 2 brains. And I'm smart with the women, I got a few things. I stay on the grind with money on my mind. I'm pushing weight in and out of state, and I'm in my prime. I'm in my prime. Come and go at the drop of a dime. I've been there and done that, and now I ain't wasting my time. I push your wig back like I was cutting your hair blind. Ain't no way to stop my money flow. You must be out your mind. I spit crack, so I'm not looking for a damn supplier. Ask about me in the streets, they say I got that money on my mind. I'm always on my grind, and I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But y'all love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind, I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But y'all love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind. I can't think of nothing but money and on the grind. And I wear 2 chains like the way you shine. I'm a beast with these rhymes. I spit it like it's a crime. I got locked up. These faggots dropping dime. Keep your money on your mind and your mind on your grind. And don't get it twisted, I'm rocking real shines. When you see me in the street, they say, damn, he ain't lying. I'ma spit it, I'ma get it to the day that I die.
My mind's my money, yeah, my money's my mind. On a late night, my 2-step, I'm out on the grind, yeah. Money's necessary if a brother want shine. If you don't want dime, then be at the bar.
We got Christina Aguilera, come get your 2 scoops. Different color gems around the neck like Fruit Loops. You can't stoop to my level, I'm on the rooftop. And if I drive in the coupe, best believe I got money on my mind, I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But y'all love me, love me, love me. I got money on my mind, I'm always on my grind. And I'm never late when I'm bringing the weight. And I know they gon' hate, cause I'm always on time. But y'all love me, love me, love me.
Days Omega. Let's go. I'm sitting here weightless, light years from the basic. Up by the moon, spaceship parked in the matrix. Time shifting, facelift, watching how the fake twist. Trapped in the atmosphere, no atlas to lift the sphere. Then I woke falling through the atmosphere. She didn't understand the mental, the visual was blurry. The distance is growing, I'm in the cosmic hurry. It's like you don't know me no more. The vibe is pure, like the bond between Pac and the Fiend, should call. You screaming you don't like it, but the pressure is a gift. I'm in the zone now.
Breeze Omega, yeah. Here weightless, basic, yeah, up on the moon,
Spaceship parked in the matrix.
Facelift in the atmosphere, yeah.
To lift the sphere, then I woke falling through the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I'm in the cosmic.
Big Curry.
It's like you don't know me
Me
no
no
more.
more.
The vibe is pure like the bond between Pac and the
Them
Fiend.
fiends Shakur, yeah.
You don't like it, but the pressure is a
In the
kid
mix.
in the zone now. Watching how the
How the
tectonic
tectonic
plate
plate
shift.
shift.
Telling the truth, no cap, and keep the record clear. Look in my eyes, I'm the captain. Message is clear.
Yeah.
I'm alone in this vacuum, hard cold as the air trapped in the
In the
atmosphere.
atmosphere,
You
yeah,
would
yeah,
never
yeah.
leave.
You were never there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sitting here
Hey,
weightless,
this
light years from the basics.
sick basic.
Up by
By the moon,
spaceship parked
Stepped in the matrix. Uh-huh.
Watching how the fate twist, trapped in the
Atmosphere, yeah,
No
yeah.
atlas to lift the sphere.
Yeah.
Then I walk, falling through the atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Thinking I could break stones, tectonic
Tonic.
to make it home. Took a little bit of that just to leave the
Leave
world
me
alone.
alone.
I fell in the song, barbaric strength like Conan.
Conan.
The snakes from the kids or whoever
Whoever you're
boning.
boning.
The theology is deep. What don't kill me makes them stronger.
Stronger.
The fall was eternal, felt the days getting longer.
Longer.
Couldn't tell the AM from the PM, the sun from the moon.
Moon.
Praying to the Most High.
Did I have the room?
Longevity, hoping I might
Mike,
hit the
Mike,
turf. Football
Mike.
is a touchdown in the light.
Mike,
I'm in the
yeah,
clutch now.
yeah.
Survive the rush now.
Nah.
Escape the atmosphere.
Yeah.
The dust to settle now.
Nah.
I hear my seeds screaming, Daddy,
We glad you're here.
but the dream is a myth. And I walk back to the plummet, back to the atmosphere. No atlas.
Where you at,
just
young
me.
Riaz? Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. FBA. Breeze Omega. You focused on the old me. Watch this. Yeah. 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 I'm different, but y'all focused on the
On the old me.
The Laker dynasty, the Shaq and the Kobe. Perpetual oyster, yeah, that's the rollie. You riding waves, chasing dicks like Moby.
Moby.
I'm in the dark, sounding like a shinobi.
Shinobi.
Yeah. In your heart, I'm the one that you know, G. Philip Packs and the scats
Yeah,
with the OGs.
yeah,
Built it
yeah,
on the pill and
yeah,
at a funeral
yeah.
pie.
I breathe,
Scat
scat
Packs,
pack.
Remit, on power the
Power the
tide.
tide.
You should have seen the truth straight through the
Through the
wire.
fire.
No country for
Old
old
men.
men. No one's gonna hide
Hire.
you. Feeling the sweat, wet with the
Weapons
spire.
desire. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black orchestrate through the fire.
I see the snakes,
Snakes, I see you skin there, banging on the gates of hell. Wait a minute. Kids of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Why you mad at them while the world stays silent?
Go ahead, let him spit words like Letterman.
Letterman.
Foundational black.
Black, call me a letterman.
Banging on the doors of hell.
Letterman.
I seen the snakes, I seen them shed
Shed
skin.
skin.
Try to get close like they next to kin.
The kin, but they messy.
Messy with the games they playing. Burrito styles. I'm only one
One
of
of
many.
many.
Needles child, and I ain't falling for a penny. Keeping down, but it's so proud. They hate the black, cause we so loud. So I turn up the volume. Percocet, Oxy,
Valiant. Tears, tears, tears. Yo.
Playing it on my phone while you keep asking. I'm a king in the dark. Y'all just acting. Truth teller, but they calling me a lie. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates to hell. Let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Bottom at a 10 while the world stays silent.
If I get this right. Up. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black folks straight to the fire. I see the snakes, I see them dead, banging on the gates of hell. Let them in.
Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling.
Volume at a 10.
Falling through the atmosphere. Breeze will make a let's go.
I'm sitting here weightless, light years from the basic. Up by the moon, spaceship parked in the matrix. Time shifting, facelift, watching how the fakes was trapped in the atmosphere. No atlas to lift the sphere, then I woke. Falling through the atmosphere. Yeah.
Falling through the atmosphere. Falling through the
She
atmosphere.
didn't understand the mental. The visual was blurry. I'm leaning, I'm seeing central. Perception, distance is growing. I'm Cosmic Curry. Don't worry, the vision is blurry. The jury is out on the flurry. The sin and act, it's like you don't know me no more. The vibe is for sure pure, like the bond between Bach and the Fanny Shakur. That's making your energy. I'm bleeding out empathy. You screaming, you don't like it. Well, the pressure is a gift. I'm in the zone now. Watching how the tectonic shift. Truth teller, no capping. Keep the record there. Look in my eyes. I'm the captain.
I'm the captain, man.
The message is clear.
Look in my eyes, nigga.
I'm alone in this vacuum.
You better look, nigga.
Cold as the air.
I am the captain, nigga.
Atmosphere, anywhere. I'm sitting here weightless, light years from the basic.
Basic,
Up by the
moon,
spaceship
basic
parked
trap in the matrix.
Time shifting, facelift, watching how the fate was trapped in the atmosphere. No atlas to lift the sphere, then I woke.
And I woke.
Thinking I could break stones, tectonic to make it home. Took a little bit of that just to leave the world alone. I fell in the zone, barbaric strength like Conan. Keep the snakes from the kids or whoever you bone.
Only one Just Jay in the house.
Makes you stronger, the fall is eternal. Felt the days getting longer. Couldn't tell the AM from the PM, the sun from the moon. Praying to the most high, get me out the tomb. Longevity, hoping I might hit the turf. Football, Jesus touchdown in the light. I'm in the clutch now, survive the rush now. Let's kick the atmosphere, the dust is settled now. I hear my seed screaming, Daddy,
Daddy,
we
we
glad
glad
you're
you're
here.
here.
But the dream is a meal.
It's a meal, my nigga.
Then I woke.
Then I woke. Then I woke. Yo, back to the plumbing. Yeah. Get down.
Back to
Get
the atmosphere.
fresh. Get 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 fresh.
Just me.
Yeah. Know what it is. Yeah. Just Jay. Yeah, I am the captain, nigga. You better look in my eyes, nigga. Look, a tether got mad today. A tether passed out today. I had a goddamn seizure and shit. And I don't know what was going on. I didn't know nothing. I just came down and I saw all these police and like the ambulance people. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And it was a tether. He was wilding out. He looked like a big old strong John Henry tether slave, nigga. He was like, so you telling me I've got to leave my job and go to the hospital because I had a seizure? I'm okay now. Oh, this nigga was going crazy. I guess they took him in the bathroom and they looked at him and shit. You know, I don't know. It was crazy. I just came around. I just heard all this yelling, but it was like slave yelling. What you means? Why's the police is here? It was like a weird accent. It was the funniest shit ever, man. I was like, God damn. I was like, man, people were asking me, I don't know. I don't know that dude. Everybody black don't know each other, nigga. And that nigga ain't like one of me. Like, I think I was only talking to Navi. I don't think I told y'all. But I was like, this nigga had on like mismatched socks. But you know how niggas have like a mismatched sock, like how the kids do it today. But no, that nigga had on one long ass like sock and then one like real fucked up sock, but you could tell it wasn't long. I don't even think that was an adult sock, but he had it on and shit. So, and the nigga sneak. I be looking at his shoes. I'm like looking at his clothes. I'm like, yeah. I was thinking about giving that nigga some shirts, some t-shirts. Like here, because I got a bunch of t-shirts I wanted to get rid of. I can't use them no more, but they be fly on a nigga like him. But yeah, this nigga went crazy. So yeah, Tethers, take it easy, man. You don't gotta bust your ass so hard that you out here catching a damn heat stroke or a seizure. Whatever the fuck happened to the brother. I don't know. I wasn't there. I just know everybody gossiping. I start laughing. All them bitches is nosy. Everybody nosy. I don't want to hear that black people so nosy shit no more. No, nigga. Everybody nosy. Yo, it's the wildest shit. I was watching that nigga. I was like, yeah. And he was doing all that screaming. I was like, oh, because I thought that when I came back out, he started doing all the screaming. I thought the police was in there getting him. I heard, get off of me. And then he like walked away, and I'm like, what? Is he still working? And he just walked away. Like, that's kind of weird. Because you would normally go in the locker room if you was going home. But I hope the dude is all right. Shit crazy to me. I don't know what type of dude he is. I can't tell. I ain't got to be able to talk to him. But I know he don't talk to me. He try to follow behind all the white people. So that's why I was getting tether vibe. But he could be a catcher Freeman. We don't know. Like niggas try to tell me that girl was dating Catcher Freeman. What the fuck? They needed a goddamn fire rescue ladder to go up to be able to bring that girl down. But y'all telling me her black boyfriend did that. That mean that bitch dating Catcher Freeman. There's no way around it. That nigga is Catcher Freeman. Catcher Freeman was the only nigga I could see climbing trees. I should have brought a clip of that shit over here tonight. But look, for the few of y'all who in here right now, I know other family gonna trickle in because other people probably still working and shit. But shout out to Young Riaz and all of y'all. What I was gonna say is, look, Carmelo Anthony is getting his retrial. He's getting his appeal. And so, and as we're going to listen to some of these news clips, they're going to talk about how they're going to be introducing new evidence that was omitted from the goddamn trial. And they was talking about that gentleman's whatever shit that the judge had with them niggas. Yeah, he was set up. They even got some shit on his lawyer too. So I told you that lawyer was down with all that shit. A gentleman's handshake or whatever between him and the judge. That's some like old boy shit. They probably was sitting after that shit was over, smoking cigars. Come on, yeah, fuck Carmelo. I mean, I got paid, but he made someone go down for same way with the Carmelo, with the Nolan Wells shit. That shit ain't gonna be over. I think his mama getting strength now. She that dad. I think she about to get rid of. She's seeing the weakness in that nigga. She's seeing the weakness in that nigga. Makes sense. Nolan was like, nah, I don't want that Wansley name. Fuck that shit. Because Nolan mama name is Nolan Wells Wansley. See, bitches don't take a nigga full name like they used to back in the days. A bitch, she'll add your name on, nigga. But it's no more a bitch just becoming your last name. That shit is crazy. But yeah, it was a lot of crazy shit today. It was like fucking inventory and shit. There was a lot of FBA family members doing the inventory. A lot of little young cool brothers I met. And some little fine little sisters. Oh, y'all need to cut it out. You always got the big old fat girl. She's got a cute head, but the rest of her body is like she basically looked like a Sagittarius, whatever them not a she looked like a Spinosaurus. That's what the bitch looked like. If a Spinosaurus was walking on two legs, that's what she looked like. But she had a cute head, but she had too many goddamn earrings in her fucking nose. One white nigga was counting. I walked past this nigga. I was like, nigga, what is you checking for radar? That shit is like, that shit was crackling. Them brothers and sisters, die laughing. What it do, Miss April Showers? How you doing, beloved? Yeah, so we're going to get into the Nolan Wells case. Let's get started. We'll get some short pieces before we get to our long joint, but let's get into it. Let's go.
A major development in the Carmelo Anthony murder case. You'll remember he's the Texas teenager convicted of stabbing another teen at a high school.
I saw you singing
the
Miss
judge
April
in that
Showers.
case now removed. Aaron McLaughlin joins us now. And Aaron, this happened the day before a key hearing?
Yeah, that's right, Tom. Today in court, the defense pointed to a local interview given by Judge John Roach days after the guilty verdict, in which Roach said he thought the jury got it right. Today, Roach was taken off the case after the presiding judge ruled that an outside person would have concerns about his impartiality. Outside the court, Anthony's supporters cheered the decision, while Metcalf's father said this does not change the facts of the case. Legal experts say today's ruling could help the defense's motion for a new trial. That motion is set for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our little brother finally. We have a lot of new information, you know? There's a lot.
Yeah, John, today we are hearing a lot of new evidence that was never made public during the trial, including details of what investigators found on Carmelo Anthony's phone why it is that they believe he took a knife to this track meet last year in April. During opening statements, prosecutors revealed Anthony had a documented pattern of obsession with knives and guns. In one text message, Anthony allegedly fantasized about stabbing someone, writing, "When I stab somebody, I'm gonna lick their blood off the blade." Prosecutors say they also have numerous examples of Anthony's desire to start fights and to be in fights, and they argue that's what he went to the track meet to do that day. The reason none of that came out at trial is that the defense and prosecution had what they're describing as a gentleman's
this is what they claiming they're
going
to bring out now.
Understanding that neither side would go into character evidence, including allegations of violence and bullying by Austin Metcalf.
He likes licking
both
knives.
sides would focus on what happened under the tent.
We're going to play it
the
from all the sides.
The defense now argues that Anthony chose not to testify in his own defense because at the last minute of the trial, prosecutors reversed course and told them if Anthony takes the stand, it would violate their agreement and open the door to all of those character issues being brought out. That agreement is a key part of the defense's argument as to why it is that Anthony deserves a new trial. And that's something we're going to continue to hear a lot more about through the rest of today and possibly into tomorrow. John?
I would assume if he gets a new trial, all of the stuff that was presented in court today would probably be admissible, yeah?
Yeah, it absolutely. Prosecutors have already said that's part of the reason both sides agreed to this deal is because they didn't want to further enrage this public debate that was happening outside, where this was really, they felt, throwing gas onto an already big fire if they brought out a lot of these character attacks. Of course, going forward to the next trial, that agreement would not be in place, and all of this would be fair game. Prosecutors have said they would have brought all of this up if it weren't for that agreement.
Well, it's all out there now. Garrett Tenney for us in McKinney. Thanks, Garrett.
Well, let's see. Yeah, if it's so-called this. So that's how Fox is covering it. We gave y'all, I think that might have been CBS.
Where the judge at the center of that high school track meet stabbing trial has been removed as the convicted teen is appealing his conviction. You might remember the case is when then 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony was.
Look how they all keep saying, you might remember the case. Like for them, it's been out of their mind.
That
Are y'all listening to that
with
now?
Anthony stabbing
like,
Metcalf.
oh, y'all
He
bringing up
claimed it was
old shit.
self-defense, but he was convicted of murder and sentenced to more than 30 years in prison. Anthony is black, Metcalf was white, and this case has sparked massive backlash, dividing the community, especially along the lines of race. And almost immediately after that June decision, his family said they plan to fight the verdict.
Race, you just got a racist Jake Lane out there.
I respected this process, but we're going to fight like hell to make sure that Collin County know that Carmelo Anthony is not going to go away.
A correspondent Xavier Walton is live in McKinney, Texas. So Xavier, Anthony's defense team argues the judge was not acting impartial after he spoke publicly about the case.
Nicole, that's exactly right. And that post-conviction fight for Carmelo Anthony's team really started today. And I'll tell you what, court started a little after 9. There were some delays, but it only took 1 hour. That's it for Carmelo Anthony's new defense team to convince this judge, that Judge John Roach, who presided over Anthony's trial back in June, that he should be recused. That's it. It took 1 hour. So just about an hour ago, there was a loud outroar outside of the courthouse. We went down there to see what happened. Inside the courtroom, I am told it was tense. I'm told it was emotional. A clip from an interview that Judge Roach, that you were just talking about, Nicole, did 2 days after Anthony was found guilty of first-degree murder, was played for the court to hear. Now, in that clip,
you know, Fox has already started the smear campaign. We can see that Fox has already started it.
During that very interview, here's what it sounded like for supporters of Carmelo Anthony after today's decision.
Shouldn't be no bitches out there with
now,
pink
Roach has
hair.
defended those restrictions that he initially put in place when it comes to media, cameras, and audio, in a written statement saying the overwhelming focus on my ruling regarding the media in the courtroom was to protect the process, witnesses, and jury. And that's one of the things at the forefront for the defense, saying that Roach would not allow these things. A visiting judge from South Texas named Sid Harrell, you know that name may sound familiar. That's because he's the judge who presided over the Uvalde School Resource Officer trial earlier this year. He's going to be back here tomorrow to handle Anthony's post-trial proceedings. But Nicole, I'll tell you what, before today, leading up to these two hearings, I reached out to legal experts, and they said that the Carmelo Anthony defense team had an uphill battle. And I think a lot of people, if you ask them, they will tell you that they were a little bit shocked by this decision, not only by the decision, but how quickly it was made, too, just 1 hour from the time that hearing started to when that decision was made by the judge today.
All right, so Xavier, you know, some say this is an uphill battle, the defense now getting past that first hurdle, but now it's turning to its push for a new trial. What are they arguing went wrong during that trial?
So there are three big arguments, and we're going to start with this, the restrictions on public access, essentially closing down the courtroom. Now, if you'll recall, back in June, there were no cameras allowed. There was no audio allowed. So it really was people inside, and there was only like 9 or 10 media seats, too. And then there was like 28 public viewing areas. So it was a limited amount of people inside of that courtroom. So that's one of the main arguments. The second one is they say the prosecutors backed away from a so-called gentleman's agreement to keep certain character evidence out of the initial trial. That's another argument made by the defense. And the third is they're challenging the jury's instructions involving the self-defense claim. Now, the prosecution, Bill Werski, he did put out a statement saying the jury, heard extensive evidence over the course of the trial. This is back in June, obviously, returned a unanimous verdict. We remain confident in that verdict and the fairness of the proceedings. So obviously both sides are sticking to their guns here, but the hearing on Anthony's request for a new trial is set for tomorrow at 9 a.m. As we're looking at these live pictures. There's still some people out here.
That Haitian is in there pushing that button heavy.
You heard a loud roar from outside of the courtroom, and that's when we went down there. First hurdle for the Anthony team
I know
today,
I'm probably low, or you can't really hear me that well. I'll come back in.
I should also mention there were families from both sides, both the Metcalf family and the Anthony family, inside of that courtroom 2 months following that guilty verdict. Nonetheless, very emotional. One hurdle today, another hurdle certainly going to be emotional again tomorrow.
Do this shit real, because that tether is starting already. God damn him. Like, he's starting already. True. That's just all it is. It's just a lot of hate because niggas won't shut up. And they just get mad at the shit. They just like this. That's how they are. Get all fucking mad like, fuck you, dude. So you think fucking Carmelo Anthony is fucking innocent. They always try to come at you like that. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, that nigga innocent. Don't care what y'all niggas say. New damn evidence. It's the evidence that you recused because of whatever bullshit y'all was going on. This is the judge that will be another Nabisco. So I don't know.
Chitty is a judge from Kaufman County. He sat on the bench there for 17 years. He retired back in 2020. One of his most bench there for 17 years. Chitty is a judge from Kaufman County. He sat on the bench there for 17 years. He retired back in 2020. One of his most notable criminal cases involved Eric Williams, a disgraced Kaufman County Justice of the Peace. Williams was convicted in 2012 for stealing county computer monitors. Instead of prison time, Chitty sentenced William to probation, but authorities say that conviction fueled a revenge plot to murder prosecutor Mark Hassey, District Attorney Mike McLeland, and his wife Cynthia. Judge Chitty recused himself from the case following the murders because he was likely to be called as a witness, and Williams does remain on death row to this day.
Well, so you see what they already trying to tell y'all about the judge. That he let out a nigga who didn't try to unalive somebody. So I don't know, man. I'm just letting y'all know we playing the news. We letting y'all see what's going on, what's their views. And yeah, I don't know. I don't trust the media though. Because the media will have to backtrack on all their bullshit. And look what they doing to our family out in Gary, Indiana. This is by design, y'all.
I cannot believe no one is over here helping Gary. Thousands of people in Gary, Indiana have been without power since August 11th. I cannot believe no one is over here helping Gary. Thousands of people in Gary, Indiana have been without power since August 11th.
The National Weather Service informed us that Gary faced the strongest winds, which reached 99 miles per hour, equivalent to a Category 2 hurricane.
All the power is out, as far as I know, all across Gary, Indiana.
They're losing food, homes are getting warmer.
They do not have money, and some of the cards aren't even working. I ran into some ladies that had children, and my heart broke.
My name's Aja, and I'm going on day 7 of having no power in one of Indiana's worst blackouts and one of the highest crime cities in Indiana.
NIPSCO, the company that services 100% of customers in Gary, are now saying that it may be until next Tuesday until many people get power back.
We're on day 9 of no power in Gary, Indiana.
My neighbor across the street, my teacher down two streets down, we have no air in here.
Schools are closed. Families are throwing away spoiled food. People are driving to Illinois just to find ice for insulin.
I am from Gary, Indiana. I was born there, raised there until I was about 8 years old. My family is from there and people still live there. And many people are telling me that they still don't have power. They have trees on top of their homes. One of my cousins sent me this video of a grocery store completely decimated, food spoiled. This is also where the city gave people vouchers to, $150 of vouchers. But this was the only place that they could use the vouchers.
I, for one, have not seen anybody else outside of Gary, Indiana talk about what's going on in Gary, Indiana. And I don't like it.
Gary, Indiana specifically is also almost 85% black. That's important.
I think this should be national news. And it's crazy to me that it's not being talked about.
The fact that it's not national news. The fact that it is not national news is not a surprise to me when it's an 85% black town. Yeah, that's right, Val. So, look, I just found out about it. I didn't know until I started looking at what was going on in Indiana. Then I started hearing shit, and I was like, oh, shit. So I've been trying to connect, but it's like it's so many scammy-like things right now happening over there. So it's kind of hard to figure who you're supposed to get to. That's who I've been trying. That's what I was trying to do. But I'm at work, so I can't really do as much as I would like to do right now. Because, you know, like I told my homie that I did get in touch with, I'm going to try to get with him on Monday because I am off Sunday and Monday. But, you know, he knew it was my wife's birthday and he knows she passed away. And he was like, yeah, nah, don't even worry. I was like, nah, that she would want me to do something particularly like that on my birthday. So I'm going to try to call him on Sunday after I come from the car show. You know what I mean? See what's going on, what we can do and shit. Like, you know, because I already sent some money to a thing that said that they sending water, and it looked very legit. So, but other than that, hopefully the family, if we got other people got family out in Indiana, they can reach out to us and let us know what's going on out there. I was trying to get that crew, see if he knew anybody out in Indiana and what was really like, you know, what was really going down. Yeah, family. That's why it's important to try to buy yourself one of these generators, and not just the generator that's outside. Get the outside shit too. Right? So you get the outside shit. If you can afford the outside shit, get the outside shit, but get you at least one or two of the ones that can be indoors that you can set up your little solar panels. But you can also get the generator juice from that, and it'll store up that juice so it's not being wasted all over the house. That's why I say get two. One for upstairs, one for downstairs, wherever, you know, you congregate at. And if you got the solar panels, which I always suggest you get the solar panels as well. Like every year I take my shit out and then I plug it in to just let it charge up. Because it be still holding a good battery charge, but the battery charge will drop off. So every year I take that shit out, both of them, and I plug them shit into the regular house so they can charge all the way back up to 100%. Because the minute you know you need it, that's when it goes down. Yeah, Project Leroy. I don't know why they didn't evacuate. That's something for me to figure out. I don't know. But you see, our brother Keith Lee even said he just found out. I was like, yeah, niggas kind of just found out. I was just searching through TikTok and I started hearing. And I was like, oh, wait, Gabby don't got no power. And I started reposting on TikTok and Twitter, like, yo, nigga, Gary don't got no power. They trying to kill the black people out of there. And Gary's still 85% black. I know they want to get that area and get niggas out of there, but they can't. It's been so hard for them to get rid of them. They've been trying. If anybody could find out information about Gary, Indiana, spread that information. We would love to have that and know what's going on. Yeah, got hit by a massive tornado. Project Leroy, that's what I said. They got hit by a damn tornado. Y'all been having a little gentrification going on out there, Gary. That white energy got brought with you. You better be careful. Let that white energy go. Oh, nah, we don't care about that. Dumb. 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 Yeah, I hear you in London. It's going down in London. You better be keep it real, Riaz out there, nigga, in London. You won't come around here with the pop and the chop. Where we gonna sit, pop. We gonna sit that pop. Ain't that where the drill rappers at? They in London and shit. Wanna get hit with the pop. Come around there fucking around in London, my nigga. Y'all niggas fucked in London if a zombie outbreak happened. Go ahead, Donnie.
TPS just ended for Somalis, y'all. Another legal win for the Trump administration. Yeah, a federal judge has cleared the way for the Trump administration to end TPS status for Somali nationals. The ruling could strip nearly 1,100 Somali TPS holders of their protection from deportation. So that means 1,100 Somalis is on the chopping block for being deported. Here's what happened. They want to let y'all know what happened. A judge had previously blocked the administration from ending Somali's TPS designation, but after a recent Supreme Court ruling limited how federal courts can review certain TPS terminations, the judge lifted that block. That means DHS can now move forward with ending Somali's TPS protections. Important. This is important, y'all. This does not mean everyone is being deported immediately. People who lose TPS can become subject to removal if they have no other lawful status or protection in the U.S. So that means you don't have to go back to Somalia, but they have to leave the U.S.
It's time to pack it up, nigga.
Protection.
Go back to Somalia.
Fox News previously reported that 2,400 Somali nationals had TPS and another 1,300 applications were pending. But those numbers should not be presented as the number directly affected by Friday's ruling. So yeah, this past Friday, that's when the ruling came out when TPS has been officially ended. Somalis. Let me know what y'all think about this ruling. Is Somali safe to go back to? I haven't heard any news coming out of Somali, but
nigga, go back.
It's
pack
official.
Them all up. The whole
TPS
Minnesota about to be on fire, my nigga. Yo, y'all niggas about to have Black Hawk down in fucking Minnesota, nigga. It's about to go down. Oh, Lord. God damn, y'all fucked up. Y'all about to have Black Hawk Down out that bitch. And now, for all the people, I keep telling y'all that 20 versus 1 or whatever, 1 versus 20, that is some shit from Tethers. That's why I don't and have never watched any of that bullshit. Here's the Tether, who's like, I guess, I don't know, whatever, creator or whatever of the bullshit. This is what you get from Tethers.
Expectations.
Now he want to complain about women. He want to complain about women, but this is the show you got, nigga.
Expectations.
I am trying to change these niggas.
Acting as if like you're gonna find somebody that's perfect.
So the revelation here is that dating is superficial.
Look, African. They always make sure it's an African interviewing an African.
People don't really try to look
at that
person like
that's the Jasmine Crockett wig that bitch wearing.
Yeah, but they'll say
that's the Jasmine Crockett wig, my nigga.
You know, you're attractive, this and that, but your shoes, I can't do it. So I just wish people would like try to look.
That is a Nigerian nose, bitch.
I spoke to a young black woman.
Take that makeup off that bitch.
She said, "I don't like the show because it highlights the worst stereotypes about black people." What do you think of that?
I mean, at the end of the day, right? We're all human. Even if I did this show other nations, other races, it's going to be the same thing. This is just what the dating scene is. This is how we are. But our main goal is
to do other nations, nigga.
Problem. We are showing people this is the problem. How are you going to fix a problem if you don't?
Problem, nigga.
We bring people from all walks of life. So we get doctors, we get students, we get servers, we get lawyers. Like, we're bringing all types of people on this show from 21 to 50 up. And it's like, we can't determine what kind of person, what kind of character they come and they put on the show. So that's what I think makes our show really stand out, is that we let people be themselves.
Lying ass Tethers. If y'all believe that Tether lie, this is like fucking media takeout. This is like, what is that other shit called? All that bullshit it all came from Tethers. What's that other shit I'm trying to think of? All these things were made by Tethers. All these these shows with all the violence in the black community, all these fucked up shows. All these shows come from Africans. I've been telling y'all. I've been warning niggas. Niggas act like it ain't real. And I've been saying, it's like, nigga, then why is everybody who making these shows with black people look bad African? See, nigga can't never answer me that. Why is it always an African making niggas look bad? And why do y'all support that shit? Fuck out of here. I'm gonna make y'all look bad.
My name is Barbecue. Yeah. My name is Barbecue. My name is Barbecue.
Right, Project Leroy. Welcome in, Maxwell Jenkins. Yeah, World Star, The Shade Room, Gossip, Madam War, Raindrops, all that. Yeah, thank you, Project Leroy. All of those are tethered. Every last one of them.
I'm barbecue. I'm from the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. Came from a place where the struggle is real severe. Haiti where survival is the only real career. It's hard times in Haiti and it's never shifting gear as long as barbecue is here. If I ever catch you trying to flee from me, I'll punch you in the face and eat off your hair with a side of dirt, cookies, and Irish beer. I am barbecue, the one Haitian that all Haitians fear. I got gangs over there and I got gangs over here, anticipating for you TPS traders to get here. I am barbecue, just finished eating a cat, and now I'm coming for you. Yeah, I'm coming for you. Never forget the name. It's barbecue. My name is barbecue. Barbecue. Yeah, barbecue. My name is barbecue. Burn 'em up, burn 'em up. barbecue, yeah, barbecue, yeah, barbecue, nah, barbecue, yeah, barbecue, yeah, barbecue, yeah, barbecue, I'm barbecue, barbecue.
Yeah, before a nigga tell me anything, nigga, you better go deal with barbecue, nigga, waiting for your ass. All y'all niggas got some type of despot waiting on your ass to come home. That's why you don't want to go home, nigga. Is it Big Ngundu? Big Ngundu's waiting for you in Nigeria. Big Igwande, he's in Ghana. That nigga is waiting for you, nigga, to come back here. Hashemir Al-Mahidi, he's waiting for you niggas in Somalia and Ethiopia because they all got Muslim names. You niggas is running like shit because there's all types of niggas waiting for you niggas. Nigga, I'll be still here, nigga, and you can't believe it. You done ran to America, been over to America, and you think like, damn, not one helicopter or bomb blew this nigga up. Ha 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 ha. Hey there, Toby. Didn't you make your name Toby? It's okay, you guys. Look at you, Mr. Dudu Tunde. It's Dudu Tunde. He's back here. Dudu Tunde. The nigga get that voice like that for you. Dudu Tunde. The Shaka Zulu voice. Dudu Tunde start crying and shit. The Igbo, they kill me. They kill me when I'm back in Nigeria. Udugande waiting on your ass. I told you, nigga, he's got a goddamn throne made out of a goddamn old Ford pickup truck. Niggas waiting on your ass and shit. I've been waiting for you to get back, Dudu Tunde. What did you bring me back from America, nigga? Waiting to get your ass. Y'all niggas are scared because y'all living mad. Y'all talk mad shit about how great it is over there, nigga. Nigga, it's like Mad Max over there. I don't care, nigga. I've been trying to go through the videos. I'm up to like damn near 40 countries over there of the videos that I've searched on TikTok. And nigga, it ain't popping nowhere, nigga. It ain't popping nowhere. Y'all can lie to other niggas and tell them that shit. Yeah, nigga, this shit is popping. Nah, nigga, not from the shit I saw. I ain't even trying to get mad or talk shit to y'all. I'm telling you, your shit is not popping, nigga. And I wonder who they talk about right here, because you don't really hear it. So I think he might have resigned because maybe like they did it to a white person too. Mr. Dudu Tunde, get your ass over here, nigga. What did you bring me back from America, nigga? The nigga say, from America, nigga. You got to go in that Shaka Zulu voice. Start scaring the shit out the other nigga. Dudu Tunde start crying like, he got to give him his Jordans and shit. I got Jordans for you, Urukande. Urukande, is it Jordans? Oh, Jordans, nigga. Yeah, you better hope these niggas fit my feet, nigga, because you know, Unugande, I am a big man. Around here, who's the big man? Unugunde. All the niggas start me like, Unugunde. Yeah, you ain't over there with Unugunde and them niggas. You know that. So this cop got caught on his own video telling his cops to be beating the shit out of niggas. And I don't know if he talking about black people or what, but I assume that's the only reason he got fired, because maybe they beat up a white nigga, you know.
This is why we don't need to be short, because no one's close.
Well, I punched him in the face about 8 times.
I don't care.
So I'm just letting you know.
This is why we don't need to be short, because no one's close.
Well, I punched him in the face about 8 times.
I don't care.
So I'm just letting you know.
I don't care if you punched him, kicked him, choked him out.
Well, he put his hands around my neck and started squeezing when them two came up.
So, EMS will check you out, be safe.
That's fine. I told him he was coming with me. He took off running. I grabbed
He
his
must
shirt,
have beat up a white nigga or something.
and immediately had to gain some kind of back control.
But no racism
can't
came
choke
out
people
yet,
out.
so he
But,
must
you know,
have beat up a white nigga.
He bit me somewhere. It's on the arm.
Yeah, to bite the police, that's got to be another white nigga. And that's why that nigga resigned. See? That nigga resigned because he got caught saying, whoop on them white niggas. White niggas be biting and shit. You gotta put, when you wonder why they had that nigga Hannibal Lecter with that nigga had that shit on that nigga face. That nigga be biting and shit. Be like, God damn. White people be biting the shit out of niggas. What? This gotta be something white too, because there's a tether doing the video. I guess this is the BBC, I'm not certain, but it's gotta be some white shit. Cause I don't know no niggas doing this. Y'all tell me if y'all know a nigga doing this. What it do, Jesse Paris in the house?
Why are men getting penis fillers? Jason, not his real name, told the BBC that he wasn't after a Coke can. The nickname for a penis filled with so much filler they resemble a stubby can. Why are men nickname for a penis filled with so much filler they resemble a stubby? Why are men getting penis fillers? Jason, not his real name, told the BBC that he wasn't after a Coke can. The nickname for a penis filled with so much filler they resemble a stubby can. He wanted just enough to be able to see a confidence boost.
Yeah, this is
and
white
a procedure
nigga
which
shit.
increased his girth by 16%. He's happy with the results and said the desire was to get a nice balanced look. But are the procedures regulated and safe? Jason chose to have hyaluronic acid injected to achieve his ideal look. That's the same key ingredient used in lip fillers. Hyaluronic acid is a naturally occurring sugar molecule in the body, but there are a variety of penis enhancement options, surgical and non-surgical techniques, and different materials can be injected into the penis. But there are risks, ranging from relatively minor ones such as soreness, bruising, and uneven filler to serious ones including infection. These risks apply to all
you don't
procedures
see them
using
bitches
filler. However,
lips,
there's also a risk of damaging the vital structures and blood vessels in the penis that are needed for an erection. And there's a lack of data on how fillers affect the penis long term. The British Association of Urological Surgeons is set to issue new recommendations against these procedures. Doctors cannot recommend that any of these procedures should take place because the evidence is so poor, says Dr. Mondrill, an andrologist and NHS consultant urological surgeon.
Jesse, word up. Nigga, you know what the hell this is, nigga. This is straight up weirdo shit. We like sitting here like, what are you talking about? Penis fillers? Fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all little dick niggas be doing weird little dick shit. That's little dick shit right there. Like, you know that nigga whole goddamn personality ain't right. I saw that, Jesse. Congratulations. Jones, I don't know. You gonna have a nigga fucking you with a crooked dick. I don't know. It looks crazy. Yeah, Jesse, I saw that. I was going to say congratulations. Yeah, niggas is getting milestones. I'm at 1,140. Feeling good. And I look today, I'm at 1,100, I think either 41 or 42, but I think somebody fell off. Yes, sir. Look at how this shit, how a dumbass racist, these racist gamers. Go ahead, brother. Because when you're a gamer, you deal with dumb
As a
shit
matter of
like
fact,
this.
I'm going to let the video play, and then we're going to come back and laugh some more. Y'all check this out.
Plantation Simulator has got to be the greatest troll of all.
There
Oh,
was this
yeah.
video
I
game.
loved it.
As a
I
matter of
saw
fact,
this
I'm gonna let
game
the
on
video play,
Steam.
and then we're gonna come back and laugh some more. Y'all check this
Yeah,
out.
it's funny.
Plantation Simulator has got to be the greatest troll of all time. With the new 1.2 patch update that simply says fix the game, now the slaves are white, and all of a sudden, everybody is losing their minds. My workers are white now. What happened? Oh, so now they're workers. Racist POS.
Salute,
Valve
young
needs to delete
Riyadh.
this racist POS from their store. What the actual F, developer? You should drink starch. What I find really interesting is this is after the update happened.
Yeah,
Refund
everybody
my
catch
money for false
emotion.
advertising
That's
after
what I
the game
like.
changed skin color. The dev doesn't have
Everybody
the
catch
backbone to
emotion.
stand up for the historical accuracy of the skin color of the hardworking laborers, and the dev misrepresented the product by changing its features after customers
Yeah,
bought
white
the game.
people got
Don't
mad
we
when they were
always
made the
hear when we
slaves
talk
in the
about
video
slavery? Doesn't
game.
somebody always bring up that Irish people were slaves? Don't we, like, I feel like this is adding historical accuracy.
I like it. I like it. The
That's
fact
not
that people were
historical
ready
because
to
Irish
abort and
weren't
jump off
slaves.
ship as soon as. Wait a minute. It was brown yesterday. Now they look like, nope, I don't want it. I don't want to give me my money back. That is crazy. But I like it though.
It is hilarious, man. The great switcheroo. This dude made a plantation simulator where these people could be slave owners, basically. Had the slaves black, had all the racist white people
Thank
pour
you,
their money
Astartes.
into buying this game, and then he updated the game to make the slaves white, and now they all mad. Now they all mad. Now I went to the actual game page for this game to read them comments, and he is not lying. All up and down is they changed the skin color. I want my refund back. I want my refund. I want my money back. Like, yo, there's no way. There is no way.
Yeah, they was gonna be happy as long as the game depicted black people being the slaves. But the creator of the game did a switcheroo on their ass and made the goddamn slaves white, and didn't change that the slave owners were white too. That's, I thought, was very smart too. He didn't make like the slave owners black. He made them stay white. And so it was funny. It was real funny. So that shit had me die laughing. So I'm like, yeah, he hit their ass with the old switcheroo. And they was like, you fucking nigger lover. Because I went and saw some of the comments too. They were calling them all kinds of nigger lover and all that. And this was fraud. So, you know, some of them white people gonna probably sue his ass. So you know that. White people don't go away that easy. Word up. You hate white people because when you dealing with white people in a damn package, you like, nigga, if you don't buy this shit, I'm gonna be mad, nigga. Now I gotta put this shit back in. This shit don't never go back in the way it come out the box. Never. I commend them little Chinese hands that be shoving that shit in boxes. Them little Chinese hands work good on doing that, because, nigga, I'll be like, nigga, I can't figure out how to put that shit back in there. Here go the nigga Project Leroy was talking about. Might as well get on his ass. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This nigga be irking me, yo. This nigga, he keep always popping up. What y'all think about this nigga, man? Oh yeah, and we got to talk about these niggas. More white nigga shit. I'm gonna show y'all the African getting attacked by some wild. Man, I don't know if he's being attacked by wild dogs or whatever, but African Spider-Man don't got no buildings he can like use his web to get up on top of. It's just everything's just fucked up. African Spider-Man struggling. Big E, what it do, Big E? Wait till y'all see motherfucking African Spider-Man. This nigga's it's the funny poor African Spider-Man. Like, nigga, if you African, Do not put on a Spider-Man costume, nigga. Don't. Let's get to this tether. Shout out to Project Leroy. I wanted to bring a little bit. It was more to the story, but I don't really want to hear too much from tethers. So I'll take as little as I can, like fucking poison. And we my good brother from Forset Media.
So people are coming out of the woodworks these
show you
days saying anything and everything about FBA, from Tasha K to Deontay Kyle to other people. But yesterday morning, I just happened to watch this video from a guy named Charles Sabansi. This guy has a whole other channel that's purely about sports, where he talks about LeBron James, Bronny James, Stephen A. Smith, you know, stuff like that on a regular basis. But for some reason, he wants to get into politics and he wants to talk about things. So he started another channel with his name, Charles Sabansi. Here's what I think. As you can see, the sports channel is way more successful, 255,000 subscribers versus the 49,000 he has over here. He talks about more political topics, social, cultural commentary. But what was disturbing about this video? This man, as you'll see, for some reason, first or second generation Africans in America want to make FBA what they want it to be. I mean, you can look down the list of the Godfreys and Akbars and so many other people out here. They just can't let us be. They constantly want to dictate what foundational Black Americans are doing and what they should be thinking. They're doing a lot of finger wagging these days.
Basically, yeah. So I could have got the rest of all that shit, but it's just another damn tether. He's just saying tether shit, and it just irks me to even waste any energy on people like that. I want these niggas to know that I want you to just disappear in obscurity. That's it. That's it. I'm not giving you my energy no more. You're like a bunch of vampiric, goddamn musty tethers always begging for fucking absolution. We don't want to talk to you. We want you to leave us alone.
Between 2023 and 2024, large amounts of cocaine, kilos, were brought from Philadelphia and New York to State College and Sigma. Between 2023 and 2024, large amounts of cocaine, kilos, were brought from Philadelphia and New York to State College,
running a whole
where they were cut and packaged for sale primarily to Penn State students.
Penn State.
The two main dealers, the top of the chain, if you will, were senior members of the Delta Upsilon and Sigma Chi fraternities.
They should have seen him right there.
Abatiello was at the very top of the chain.
But if you want, I'll get
Thomas
more
Robinson
video.
was a rung below that on the ladder. And this poster here shows Operation Drugs Unlimited, and it shows the hierarchy of the organization. The evidence presented to the grand jury led to a recent presentment and recommendation of charges against 14 defendants. The evidence showed that cocaine was primarily packaged at the fraternity houses and that packaging was done by fraternity brothers and oftentimes pledges.
All these
In
niggas.
fact, we found
Let's
a
see if
pattern
they go to
of
jail,
events
though, y'all.
that showed cutting and bagging cocaine was, for some pledges, an indoctrination into the Delta Upsilon and
It's a
Sigma
lineage,
Chi
but we all have
fraternities.
we have different bloodlines. Bloodlines are different. Bloodlines are your direct descendancy of who you directly descended from. Your lineage is the overall grouping of your bloodlines together. Y'all all come from these people. That's what it is. That's where your lineage derives from. It's not a group, it's a grouping of people that have different bloodlines but come from this said generation. That generation is the progenitors of said lineage. You tired, Big E? I'm still smoking on that Cadillac Rainbow. Still smoking on that shit, bro. Hold up, I'm gonna have the link in a minute. I mean, this nigga, I don't know, he be irking me and shit. I don't know. And nobody's ever gonna do nothing with this nigga.
Dr. Umar Johnson is a calm
freak.
freak. Nigga like to calm. That dick is tender and weak. He want 3, 4, 5 hoes under one roof so he can freak. I ain't the freak nigga.
He just said he's not really too fond of you, and he doesn't want to be anywhere near you.
Yeah, niggas that wear dashikis, them niggas don't mean the goddamn. Them niggas be wearing dashiki trying to look cool with good haircut. Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, players don't wear dashikis. I'm a player type motherfucking nigga. Nigga, and I ain't trying to put 2 bitches in one household like that nigga, so we ain't the same kind of nigga. And number 3, he a beggar. I ain't no beggar. He been begging to get his school bill. I don't beg for nothing, not even pussy. So no, we ain't the same kind of nigga. And I ain't got no like or dislike for the nigga. I just know homie, the strongest man in the land is the man who wake up every day and ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. And as long as he been talking to the people, naming himself doctor, he been asking and begging our people for money. As long as I've been talking to the people as Mr. Charleston White and now comedian Charleston, I don't ask for no money. I don't post my cash out. I don't post no super chat. I never ask for donations. I ain't trying to build nothing but something but in my village. And I say, this is what I'm doing. And people come join in to help. He's soliciting. So he can give a list of what he's doing, but there's no documentation of what he's done. I can tell you all the things that I've done, but I can also provide documentation of the things that I've did and still do. So that's the difference between me and him, nigga. So I tell Dr. Umar Johnson, documentation beats conversation.
Yo, Starley Jones, I was going to talk about that. You kind of like, hold on.
I mean, hey, that's that.
Just a second. They're going to probably punish me real quick. But I was going to bring up something like that because I was like, my man took me out to Philly and shit, all out there, all on Broad Street and all that. I was noticing that kind of like the white niggas and the white Colombians and Cubans out there in Philly. Them is like the drug dealers. But now, they white looking.
You did do the
And let me just say this, nigga. Dr. Umar Johnson, when I talk about that family, who I held security for, whose son killed the high-ranking Fort Worth police officer, Dr. Umar Johnson knows Supreme and his wife. Dr. Umar Johnson knows Baba Amin out of Fort Worth, who helped Jay Prince start the School of Prince Family because he have the Uhu Academy. He got it in Fort Worth. He got it in North Carolina. So Dr. Umar Johnson, we both have a mutual person who we both have mutual respect for, a guy by the name of Baba Amin. He's the director and the founder of the Uhu Academy, a black school that develops his brilliant black minds in this country. Dr. Umar know him. And nigga, I know Dr. Umar traits and characteristics. That's why he know I know who he know. And nigga, if I get on that stage, nigga, I'll kill his career. So I'm gonna let y'all continue to respect him, nigga, but I know him. And I know some people I can put on this motherfucker right now, in this career right now, nigga. Tender dick, weak, calm and motherfucker. Boy, like to calm.
What the hell?
I ain't no calm freak, nigga. Dr. Umar Johnson is a calm freak. Nigga like to calm. That dick is tender and weak. He want 3, 4, 5 hoes under one roof so he can freak. I ain't the freak nigga. That's why I talk so bold, my nigga. And I can go in a strip club and throw all this money as long as I've been going to strip club. You don't hear no woman coming out saying nothing shameful, bad about me, nigga, no aspect. And I'm around a lot of women. Nigga. I don't touch these girl pussy. I ain't the community leader, nigga, that's coming through trying to get the perks with the pussy.
The hell is this nigga talking about?
I get the perks, nigga, with the praise, the admirations from the kids. I'm known amongst the youth, not Dr. Umar Johnson. So we're in 2 different lanes.
I mean, but y'all are both pro-black.
I ain't pro-black, nigga. I'm pro-nigga. I talk nigga talk. I ain't pro-black nothing. I don't give a fuck about black people. I think black people are weak. I think niggas are strong. I don't give a fuck about, I ain't pro-black, my nigga. Nigga, I'm anti-black. Black is a color. It ain't no noun. Niggas was people. Them was a race of people. Black is some shit they made up to hide some shit.
Lord have mercy.
So I'm not Pan-African. I'm not FBA or whatever that shit is, my nigga. I'm ignorant nigga.
Listen to this nigga.
That don't want to go along with nothing that's in the book. Cause the white man controls the book.
He's just a nigga. There you go. That's the nigga who talking to the kids. Y'all want the kids to be talking to that fool? Lord have mercy. I beg to differ. I won't have that crazy nigga. This nigga went on about Umar and he ain't FBA. He's a nigga. I just want y'all to hear it. It's a dumb nigga. Well, I ain't graduated from no like Temple University. I graduated from a HBCU, Coppin State University. Go Eagles, nigga. What's this one? Oh yeah, we already saw that. I think we did do that shit too. Put some of them on save. You know, we got all these tethers. We got all these tethers in a bunch. They hate hearing FBA. They hate when we use the term FBA. That shit get they panties in a bunch. See, when you do something that's so outside of the goddamn realm of understanding for other people, because they want to assert and put whatever the hell they want to do on top of you because it's dependent on their survival to keep you African so they can keep coming over here. They can keep reaping the benefits because all that shit will get shut down. Like, well, no, this is for like black people. You know, it'll be shut down. Like, oh, well, yeah, you're an African. Now y'all gotta create your own thing. Now y'all niggas like, oh nigga, where are we gonna get this money from? All your so-called rich Africans, but you ain't never got no money here to make nothing happen for Africans. You gotta leech off of everything that black Americans did. Y'all have yet 40 years, some of y'all been here. 40 years, 60 years, 70 years, some of y'all been here. And what yet have y'all created for yourselves that ain't a leeching on of black America? I'll wait. Yeah, them niggas are retarded, Jesse. Cal Poly, go Cal Poly. Ain't they the Bears? Or they the I forgot what Cal Poly is. Nigga, I used to play those types of teams, nigga. When you had March Madness, you could play all types of bullshit teams you ain't even ever knew of. I used to love the old March Madness game. Because you could just pick teams and shit. Yeah, Temple is a big school. You know? Yeah, I think they probably did too. They probably did as well. Cal Poly ain't no bullshit school. They been in the goddamn March Madness, nigga. If your college ever made it in March Madness, they was in the fucking video game. Cal Poly was in the fucking in the video game. I remember that. There's all types of motherfucking teams you could play. That was this. Especially the one that had Charles O'Bannon and the O'Bannon brothers. Had both of the O'Bannon brothers on the cover. And they never paid them brothers. That was fucked up. They should have paid them brothers. All the shit they say they hate right now, they could have saved themselves back in the days by paying them brothers. Like, oh well, we can't pay you right now because it's you're in college. But as soon as you get out of college, a check's gonna arrive. And then they would have kept their fucking promise, gave them their motherfucking check, and them brothers would have been straight. All these people hate FBA. And yet they always talk about you niggas are hateful.
Thing, foundational
but
Black
yet
Americans,
they all hate
term,
us.
and I just wonder why. What's the purpose? Here's the thing. I feel like those, touting the whole FBA thing. Do you all understand what you're doing? It's like
Starty, you keep doing that type of shit. Don't let nobody else tell you what the hell you
somehow
doing.
Thinking they're better than the field slave. That is essentially what you're doing by trying to say you're, somehow better than Africans because somehow your ancestors were brought here to, as slaves, and that's all you know.
See, ain't no reason
like they keep saying this, like we've never said this.
To my people, Black Americans, there's nothing you can say, you can do, you can think, you can act to get these people to understand your plight.
Right, brother. I believe you, brother.
Excuse me, these individuals, these specimens, because people have
tethers.
Souls. These people don't have souls. See, I'm not even going to address none of the nonsense she said because you can't reason with these people. It's ingrained in them to gaslight you. It's ingrained in them to be
what Cal Poly you talking about? Pomona, California. They was in the March Madness game.
Who's going to allow
I didn't say Cal State. I said Cal Poly
to come in and try and usurp their identities. Going to allow you to try and cloak yourselves in their identities. Going to allow you, outsider, to try and change who they are as a people group.
Now, if you're saying y'all don't got a basketball
their culture,
team,
their heritage,
maybe then
their
I'm
history.
wrong, but I'm pretty sure y'all got a basketball team.
You will not change that. And Black Americans telling you to get out of our way because you're actively participating in ethnocide against my people. If that's a problem, then it's going to be a problem because you ain't doing that to my people. Black Americans, I want y'all to understand these people are here to only take. How does that benefit you in any way? How does that serve you in any way? They gaslight you to hell. They tell you that you're the same as them when we ain't got nothing in common. Also that they can steal from you. We will never allow that. When we tell you that you are the same as YT people,
the Mustang.
because that's exactly what you are. You are colonizers. You're here for the exact same reasons they're here for. Don't try and reason with these individuals. I promise you will get nowhere because they have no souls. You are talking to the walking unalived.
Yeah,
Don't waste your time.
California
And
Polytechnic
continue to move
State
forward with our
University.
plans. We ain't bothering nobody. We ain't harming nobody. We just telling you to get out of our way because we got business to take care of. And you are a part of the problem.
Yeah, they was always the
Black
Division
Americans,
II
these people suffer
championship.
from a
Okay.
psychosis that cannot be cured.
Yeah, because they had, I think
You
they
tell
had
me
the
what other
Division
group
II
has to deal
side
with
too
people
on the
who
game.
exclude you from all of their activities. But
Yeah,
think they
because I
can lay
know
claim
all these
to
types of
everything
teams,
involving you.
nigga. I watch basketball
You
a
sit
lot.
there and think about that for a second. Just sit there and think about it. We will continue to move forward with our plans. You just gonna have to get out the way, or we gonna get you out the way. It's that simple.
Shout out to 713 Phenom. That brother be kicking nothing but fire. Real good FBA brother, telling the motherfucking truth. And we've been saying this. Like, we asked y'all nicely, and now it's like a problem. And y'all be acting like y'all, we don't see like y'all discontent and shit. We could tell. We could tell. And we could tell when y'all mad and shit. Y'all be mad, but see, y'all can't do nothing with a nigga like me because I'm not a nigga that you can do because I stay on my FBA business. That means my work is good. I may fuck up once in a blue moon. You might find a palette that I didn't wrap completely right before I put that shit up. But nigga, I was getting ready to go. Yeah, nigga. Word up. Yeah, that's Cal Polytechnic. Yeah, nigga. If that's the one Matthew was at, my brother Matt Jenkins. Yeah. I got the fuck out of there before that rain came today. That shit was coming like crazy. Go ahead, Donnie. Then we're gonna get to our good sister FBA Legacy, explaining why we not African.
I lost 2 children to medical negligence. I'm from Nigeria.
What part of Nigeria?
Ogun State.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, I didn't migrate from
Nigerians talk crazy to have so much of this going on.
To medical negligence. I'm from Nigeria.
What part of Nigeria?
Ogun State.
Ogun State. Oh, I like that. Quick question. Yeah. For 200,000 pounds.
Like the Nigerian bitch at my job, I saw her without her wig on.
Never.
And like the side of her head looked like she had one of her horns cut off.
200,000 pounds.
The shit was funny as hell.
I don't care.
Okay, let's make it 200,000 pounds.
I don't care. You can't even pay me.
You can't get that hair done. She got that hair.
500,000 pounds.
50 million pounds.
Nigeria has happened to that lady.
She get her wig.
Yeah, that's what the Nigerians say. When something diabolical, the most diabolical thing could happen to you, they say Nigeria has happened to you. Can you imagine your entire country is literally a curse word, and it gets no worse than you losing 2 of your babies to medical negligence, which is underreported. Yeah, medical negligence is underreported in Nigeria over 40%, while studies show it has become a severe hidden crisis, with research indicating that over 40% of Nigerian patients have experienced errors or injuries due to careless practitioners. The actual number of formal complaints, lawsuits, and petitions remains incredibly low. This is a silent epidemic that's happening.
Folks, this is no joking matter. This lady lost 2 of her babies' lives due to incompetent doctors, due to incompetent medical staff. Did you not hear the statistics? Over 40% of these cases go underreported. So that means over 40% of their personnel, medical personnel, is incapable, incompetent of doing their jobs. You can even see with their leadership, their political leadership, as far as their presidents, they go outside.
But they come over here and somehow you believe they're a good doctor.
This is evidence within itself that their medical system is a failure, and they fail to address this. This is no laughing matter. Condolences to the lady and her 2 babies.
We not laughing.
But this will continue to happen because
we laughing
they
at
paint
these
this
motherfuckers acting like
falsified picture of being doctors instead of acknowledging the truth that you don't know what you're doing. And these people are not even reporting this. So they're condoning malpractices. And once again, no laughing matter. Condolences to this lady, and I'm out, y'all. Stay safe and stay out of Nigeria hospitals.
Yeah, the lady wiping her hand with her butt. I mean, wiping her butt with her hand. Yeah, we talked about her. Oh my God, we talked about her. We already had looked at her. Shit. Let's get our brother, matter of fact, let's bring our brother Brian Jehovah in here. Brian Jehovah had something to say about that because we thought this was crazy. All of us who saw it, people were saying, y'all is wrong for saying that, bitch. I don't know if this was a sister who moved over there or whatever the fuck. All I know is that the shit was the worst shit I ever had to sit through. Those of us who watched the video together, there was some of the family that stuck through with the video when we had watched it. It was a horrible video. Let me see if I still got it. I'm trying to see if I see my brother Brian Jehovah real quick. Now all of a sudden I can't see the video. But I should be in just a second. Too many niggas' videos be looking the same. Is it there? Hold on, y'all. Oh no, that was some crazy white Nabisco shit going on. Man, why I can't see it? Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, there he go. There he go. The lovely DJ Tanya Renee in the house. DJ Tanya Renee, can you please teach only Just Jay how she can play music without getting womp? I don't know. I know you used to bit, but you always figured it out, and you made it happen. That's why, see, that's an example of FBA hustle. Our good sister DJ Tanya Renee. Niggas don't know. Fuck with her shit and take her shit down. But DJ Tanya Renee made that shit happen. She found a way. Love that sister. Shout out to you, sister. I appreciate you so much coming in here. Always love. Always love. Go ahead, Brian Jehovah.
Man,
He's
I'm
very
still stuck on
disturbed, like I
Africans
am
wiping their
too.
booty with their fingers, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That has been stuck on my mind for the past. Man, I'm still stuck on Africans wiping their booty with their fingers, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That has been stuck on my mind for the past 32 hours, bro. I just couldn't imagine using my fingers to clean myself. With no tissue, no towel, no dirty shirt, no nothing. Just straight fingers. And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And I do believe they don't wipe themselves out of their boo-boo, right? Because the reason why I say that, because I seen a video of 3 Africans taking a shit in the ditch. And they was all together. So it was some African dude and some flip-flops ran over there, said, "Hey, what you doing in front of my house? What you doing in front of my house?" The African just got up and pulled their pants up and walked off like it wasn't nothing. Matter of fact, one of them just got on the phone like it wasn't nothing. So that lets me know that they booty be scratching. And now I understand the origins of African booty scratcher.
Not even a leaf, my nigga. Now. I'm telling you.
And I see why like you Africans I saw that nigga grab like being called leaves. African booty scratcher now. Because you didn't grow up with no tissue. Because there was times in your childhood or in your adulthood that you took a squat and took a poop in the middle of the street or a ditch or behind the house or somewhere in Africa, and you ain't had nothing to wipe yourself with. Or you use your fingers to get the residue out yourself. And you know that's not going to work. Africans? Come on. Africans. Listen, Africans. Y'all got to get rid
2 fingers in the butt.
That y'all use. Y'all
they gonna have to make it 2 fingers in the butt for the Africans wiping their ass.
Using fingers
I'm about to tell. I'm about to FBA policy right now once I'm done. soon as I'm done here,
themselves from
I'm
they
going
booty
right
out
over
to
there
they
like,
butt.
yo,
It's
FBA
just
policy.
sad to me, bro.
You got to
I ain't
make
gonna
it
lie
2
to you.
fingers in the butt for
I
the
ain't gonna lie,
Africans
man.
wiping their
I've been
ass.
talking about Africans on TikTok
Oh,
for
my
like 4 or
God.
5 years. And this probably might be the top 3 wildest things I ever imagined.
Wow, my nigga.
Number 1 was their Zorro Festival. Number 2, them taking up for men marrying
that was the
like
great
8 to 12 year olds. And number 3, how they poop in the middle of the street and use their hands to clean themselves. That's wild to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This is
God
wild.
damn, man.
This is what they do. Look, this is not us making this shit up. You can see there's a woman who did a whole video about it. And then you saw the FBI. I don't know if that's sister FBI what she was. But she was talking about wiping her ass and shit. I don't know. Go ahead, beloved. FBA legacy in the house.
But everything comes from Africa. Let's actually talk about that, because that all sounds real kumbaya on the surface. But the second you follow it all the way through, it falls apart. So no matter what side you're on, stay with me, because what I'm about to tell you will blow your mind. Let's use a little uncommon common sense. If everything comes from Africa, then even white people are African, right? I mean, if we're tracing all of humanity back to the continent of Africa, then every single person on this earth could be called African. Your white neighbor, African. The current president of France, African. The people who now live in Rome, African. Nobody's walking around calling white Europeans Africans just because early humans migrated out of Africa 100,000 years ago. So why does that argument only show up when we, foundational Black Americans, say that we belong here in America instead of over in Africa? Let me be fair. Maybe people don't mean it literally for everybody. Maybe they just mean Black people came from Africa, so that's their real home. Let's follow that logic all the way. So a person is born in Nairobi, grew up in Nairobi, their parents are from Nairobi, the whole family built a life there, they speak Swahili, and now they moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Are they American now? Do they get to claim America? Or does their identity have to be earned through generations of history, culture, community, and contribution? You see, identity is not about where humanity started. It's about genetics and lineage. It's about where your people went and what they built when they got there. Europeans ended up in Europe and adapted there. And after thousands of years, we call them Europeans, not African. Even though, by your logic, their ancestors came from Africa too. Some Africans stayed on the continent. They built civilizations there, empires, cultures, and kingdoms, and we called them Africans. That makes sense. Others left and populated the world. Now, foundational Black Americans, even after everything we've endured, stayed here in America. We built here, invented here, cleared the lands for national parks. We fought in every war for this country and created art, music, food, style, and language that have become the backbone of what America is today. For even more evidence, America as a country is 250 years old, and chattel slavery went on for 246 years in this country. And if slavery was abolished in 1865, that's at least an extra 160 years that indigenous Black Americans were here building this country before it was even called America. So what do we call people who came to a place and built it from the ground up? We usually put an N at the end of the country name. Africa, African. America, American. We are Americans, foundational Black Americans.
South Korea is banning dog meat in February 2027, meaning that you could no longer sell dogs or breed dogs just for the... It's completely outlawed. Now, South Korea is banning dog meat in February 2027, meaning that you could no longer sell dogs or breed dogs just for the purpose of human consumption. Now, to all you dog munchers, don't be completely bummed out because they didn't illegalize consumption of dog. They just illegalize breeding, butchering, distributing, and selling dog meat. Eating dog meat itself is not directly criminalized, but the commercial supply chain is completely outlawed. Now, over 78% of registered dog meat farms have already closed ahead of 2027 deadline as the industry rapidly winds it down. Now, we just want to know, the world want to know, how would this impact other dog markets? You know, people that sell dogs, like in countries like Nigeria and countries like Ghana. Will they follow suit of South Korea, or will they continue to sell their dogs? Yeah, will they still continue to sell their dogs for human consumption?
They all eat dogs, tearing dogs up. We think hot dogs is just something that you over here. They got real hot dogs. They eat wiener dogs, every dog, nigga. All the shit that you be like, ooh, you be like, that's a nice looking dog. All the dogs you be like that. You be like, that's a nice dog. Them niggas is eating that shit. You be like, I would like to have that dog as a pet. Them niggas like, nah, nigga. That's lunch, nigga. You're going to whip that dog, nigga. The dog be like, damn, that's a dog. That's how the dogs gotta sound out there. They gotta sound like that. To try to keep the Africans away. Dogs don't regular bark out there. Them niggas be like, and then when the Africans run away, the dogs slip past and shit. What the fuck is going on out there? These people are eating all types of dogs and it's just crazy out there. We have our resident tether freak because I guess apparently something with the WNBA bullshit. I don't really care, but we'll cover the news. We shall cover the news. Yeah, they eating the hell out of hot dogs. For real. They got real. Them dogs be out there like, what the fuck? The dogs be in the commercial. You know that? Remember, them dogs must have been from that. The eyes of the Jew. Oh, you'll be free. Oh, they have a sad ass dog. The dog all looking in the motherfucker. White people knew how to hustle niggas. They would have sad ass. They would find the worst dogs and videotape that nigga. The dog is just shaking like, nigga, why don't you feed me? He's like, no, we gotta videotape him first. We're gonna make a fucking terrible fucking song. It's gonna tear at everybody's fucking heartstrings, dude. Fucking gold mine. Like they used to have the African niggas laid out on their belly with a fucking fly on their eye. Like, where's them niggas at? How did them niggas get all dangerous and start talking shit? Was it all that rice and millet we was feeding them niggas? Stop. Cut all the 35 cents off, nigga. Too many damn tethers. Yeah, that nigga Young Riaz scared. That nigga Young Riaz would have a heart attack if a dog came around. I'm not laughing at why you have that fear, Young Riaz. I know you told me the story and shit. A dog got loose and almost got you. But I get it. But I'm still just laughing, nigga. We would still roast you in the hood. Even if we knew why you had your reason for why you don't fuck with dogs. But we still gonna laugh at you, Young Riaz. You gonna get roasted. You ain't the only Muslim nigga. I see a lot of Muslim niggas. Yeah, them dogs be on y'all niggas. Get from
With all the
resident tether
engineers
free.
in Ghana, I still
We gonna
can't
get
believe
the
it's flooding.
new
And you
no
know
more
what else they're
tether
doing
song.
out there? Some people are rat hunting. Check this out.
That you know, the odor goes through a big drain. If you're not careful, you won't even see the drain. So it is so full, just breaking its banks, and has entered into areas where ordinarily
What
you
is he
wouldn't
talking
expect the river to go into. Even in the worst flood situations that we've experienced, this is unlike it. After hours of rainfall,
I'm too domesticated for those type of activities, playing with rats. It's not like a catch and release. It's a catch and we want to eat. Like, that's how they holding on to the rat. And rats have diseases. Like, bro, why would you be in the water?
Yeah, they got
Rat
like
hunting.
4 of them
Like,
shit.
they're not letting this rat go, y'all. This Ratatouille he's about to be on
That's about to be
the
dinner, my
menu.
nigga.
But yeah, I didn't know that they turned them into bushmeat too. But yeah, I will be on the roof somewhere.
Niggas like they love when the flood happened. They're like, shit, nigga. Come on, nigga. Oh, the biggest rats will be out today, nigga. Come on, nigga. And then the niggas get out in the water, start treading through all that fucking sludge, catching them rats, beating the shit out of them. Come on, nigga. This is the biggest rat I've ever caught. Nigga. Nigga taking that shit back to the village. Them niggas about to chop that shit up. Heard that, nigga. Who said Africa don't got water? I told them niggas to stop doing that rain dance, nigga. Now y'all got too much rain, y'all can't even handle, nigga. That shit over there drowning you niggas in Africa. Okay. Shaka Zulu. I go out resident tether free.
So the WNBA
Resident
had
tether
trouble
free.
defining what a woman was, so they're gonna come back to the topic later.
I'm sorry, April Showers. Just don't eat no
Y'all
rats.
had a virtual meeting with 18 women, 10 men, and you're telling me you don't know what defines a woman. I ain't gonna lie, we living in a cartoon,
crazy.
bro. WNBA
This is a
stop being
crazy
performative.
world,
The WNBA knows that if they let T women join the league, not only is them shotties gonna get dominated, we finna make a lot of money on them parlays. But if they don't let them join, then that shows that the WNBA was being performative. WNBA is worse than Bad Girls Club. Y'all got a stud with 2 baby mamas and 3 kids on there, bro. Bro, we don't never see none of this going on in tennis, bro. It's never this level of drama going on. Only in the WNBA. Not in girls, soccer, rugby, nothing. This is why people love women's college basketball. None of this drama is going on in women's college basketball. We don't hear about this type of stuff. And if we do, it gets settled like that. WNBA? Nope. Always gotta be a reality TV show.
This shit is crazy. It's like, yeah, we don't really know what a woman is. The fuck you mean you don't know what a woman is? Crazy shit. Oh, But I do got church on like Instagram and Facebook. I forget. I'm gonna play that nigga over there.
In several Nigerian
Listen
states,
to a
including
message. I
Enugu,
forgot I got
Akwa
church
Ibom, Cross
on
River, Plateau, and
media.
Gombe, dog meat,
Or
also
even
known
on
as
TikTok.
404, is a long-standing delicacy. But a
Yeah, I
viral video is
forgot.
stirring online debate after an American man confronted a Nigerian man allegedly intending to go eat a dog. Now, far from
Oh,
apologetic, the Nigerian stood his ground,
I be
appearing
forgetting
unbothered
shit.
and resolute in his plans to enjoy his meal and take the dog home, not as a pet, but as dinner. Take a look.
You know what I'm
What
gonna
the
do?
fuck?
I'm gonna make you famous. I'm gonna let everybody know that you're taking this dog home to kill. Disrespect me. I know you don't care, but guess what? You're not gonna do anything about it. That poor dog right there has a soul. That poor dog there has a soul, and you're gonna go kill it and eat it.
My question is, where does culture end and ethics begin? Should our cultural identity prevent us from upholding food ethics? I just hate the fact that the dog couldn't speak for itself. He was just tied up there, caught in the crossfires. But I will say the problem with the public health risks associated with dog meat are apparent. They can pass on rabies and all sorts of other diseases. But I will say that are the people who are selling dog meat and consuming dog meat, are they taking proper precautions in terms of the vaccinations and the upkeep to make sure that this dog meat is healthy in the first place? I did hear that it's very, very tender though. But let's take it.
Y'all, they said that this is their culture and don't judge them. They've been doing this for generations. And it's spreading amongst Nigeria. They're all eating dogs just about in that region of Nigeria. Now, I have no problem with that. If you want to eat a dog, go ahead and eat a dog. It's your culture. But we all know your people do not stay in one place. They do not stay in Nigeria. Every Nigerian just about dream about leaving Nigeria.
That's what I
Right?
said. How
And
could
this
you
is
have
not
a
coming from me. This is coming from Nigerians.
knowing them niggas
So what
eat
happens when
dogs?
you
And
come
if
to
your dog
America
just disappeared?
where people love dogs? Hell, Michael Vick got like, what, almost a decade in jail. He lost hundreds of millions of dollars because of dogs. I think his cousin was fighting the dogs, but he, you know what it is. Y'all come over here and bring that culture, it's going to be consequences. I'm sorry, it's going to be consequences because that's where the conflict happens. Yeah,
Mike
it's
Vick
okay
wasn't
over
even
there in
fighting no
Nigeria.
dog
You have
just 'cause he
dog
owned the
markets,
dog. That's what
and
happened to Mike
you're
Vick.
eating dogs for centuries, generations. But when you come to a country that love dogs more than humans, that's where the conflict comes into place.
That was a Virginia thing, though. People
Don't be
don't know. That
surprised you
shit
come
is
over
kinda,
here
I don't know if it's
trying to,
still go
those
on.
Nigerians in those regions come
But
over
when
here
I
trying
first
to,
came to Virginia, that was a big thing out here in Virginia.
it's not going to
dog
be
fight.
bad. It's not going to be a good look for y'all. Free my brothers until it's reversed. Please, free my brothers.
You niggas are mad because we are having healthy nutrition, nigga. I eat a dog before I eat a pig, nigga. Nigga, you is crazy. Pigs may fucking take shits and whatever they do out there and shit, but I ain't never seen a pig reach around and lick his own asshole. A dog do that shit. So I don't know. I look, I say eat as little pig as you can too, but damn sure don't eat a fucking dog. The fuck is you doing? I couldn't trust a nigga living next door to me that used to eat dog. Yeah, you know that. Try to eat a pit bull over here, nigga. It'll be a fight. He was like a dragon. This pit bull, he was fighting the nigga like, if I did not get my spear, them niggas be fighting your pit bull like they fighting a lion in the Serengeti, like Shaka Zulu. Remember Shaka Zulu came back with the with the lion pelt? A nigga Shaka Zulu had to go kill a lion to show them niggas. Like, nigga, I killed the lion, nigga. I hunted him and I was out there chasing, and he was out there. He could not get me. He was downwind. I was upwind. He could not smell me. So I was going into a strategic position. I was a military man. I knew then I would capture this beast. You know, they're all saying they would be thinking that you would not take it for that, but it is for granted. We will always say, we know that these niggas, they will always not take for, they will not do what they have to do. Oh, wait, let me Spider-Man. I need my nigga Spider-Man. Fuck that. We need African Spider-Man. Yeah, we'll do a little, you know how we like to jump around. So I'm on a little bit of this. I'll forget about it. I got to get one of these birds. Like, oh no, you ain't in my motherfucking house. I'm gonna teach that nigga that. That bird's gonna be mad. Go ahead, go on, come on. Good Lord, Extreme. We're not even gonna be here that long today. I'm so glad inventory almost over. Hold on. They're doing some bullshit. They gotta do something bullshit all the time. It just wouldn't be a day. It wouldn't be a day without you motherfuckers trying to fuck up my play. You niggas hoes and you know it anyway. It's going down. Niggas can't change. You niggas can't change. Oh, you watched the new shit, Young Riaz? Yeah, I heard it was good. I ain't gonna even cap. I heard it was good. I want to go. I haven't checked it out yet. I have not checked it out yet. It's the No More Tether song. My bone. Oh, yeah. All right. Tether Radio is coming right now. Here we go.
No tethers.
I like all this new jazzy no tether stuff.
I don't need no tethers, no tethers. And I don't trust no tethers, no tethers. These tethers in my way. Always in my space. I don't need no tethers, no tethers. And I don't trust no tethers, no tethers. No more tethers. No more tethers. Yeah, tether getting stressed cause they feeling oppressed. They was flexing too hard, now they second guess. FBA's watching, trying to witness what's next. A trip back to Haiti, but no private jet. For many years, you tethers try to sabotage my workplace. I still clocked in every day, never lost my first place. They lie behind behind my back, wore a smile to my face. Tried to block every move, but FBA still won the race. Every dirty little scheme eventually left a trace. I stay composed while tethers were drowning in disgrace. Tethers knock us off our path, we never lost pace. Every setback only made us stronger in my space. It's a war going on outside. FBA, we can't sympathize. It's about time that we rise, being deceived, looking into a tether's eyes. Obama, I don't need no tethers, no tethers. And I don't trust no tethers, no tethers. These tethers in my way, always in my space. I don't need no tethers, no tethers. Yeah. And I don't trust no tethers, no tethers. Yeah. No more tethers. No more tethers. Yeah. No test.
Yes, sir. No tethers. The niggas are sounding like Boys and Men singing that shit. I don't want no tethers right now. Niggas like, fuck that. That shit is dope right there, though. I could imagine like a club, you bopping that shit. And tethers coming in there being upset. But if you ain't a tether, you shouldn't get mad. You should be like, okay, yeah, I'm not a tether. Y'all right. Don't do that type of shit. You should be laughing. Y'all got fucking songs with a kata. Jarias and Habibs, all types of shit. Don't be upset. It's a tether song. We don't need no more tethers. Captain, here go Spider-Man and Apple. Yeah, play that one more time, yo. Spider-Man in Africa, my nigga. First you saw it right here. The nigga. I don't know if those are wild dogs or the dogs. That nigga look like he's in a goddamn abandoned. Yeah, stay away from the Akata. They got all types of songs and stuff about us. Look, that nigga look like he's in like a fucking old fucking like those are artifacts. Those are probably houses and shit, but them shits look like fucking artifacts. This shit look like you gonna go in there and find like an ancient sword. That nigga, yeah, wait, I gotta show it one more time. Look at this nigga, yo. Come on. Wait, just play it. Yeah. Look at that nigga. See, Big E, don't say I ain't show you the African Spider-Man. Why they fucking with my shit? Let it go on, nigga. We're gonna spin the block on it. That nigga was fleeing for his life. That African in there messing with that shit. That nigga don't like seeing that. Nigga, that's your people. That's not me doing that. The nigga made a mistake of walking out there with a damn Spider-Man outfit. The wild dogs decided to try to eat that nigga. Lord have mercy. No wonder they be catching them niggas in cages and trying to eat them niggas. Like, fuck it, them niggas trying to eat me. Oh my God. It's all fucked up out there. Yeah. Y'all, whatever, man. Do whatever y'all do. I don't know what y'all do. I don't have nothing to say about it. Just do whatever the hell you do. Shit is crazy to me, but whatever. I want one of these birds.
How do you do that noise?
Because I'm in my animal segment. I want one of those.
Of course. What? You are showing off. You sound like a camera.
I want one of those. Okay. You know what all that is? What are you doing this April shower? Can you hear me? Miss Showers? Oh no. As soon as they did that, what the hell? What it do? This one, the shower.
What's up?
What's good? What's
Yeah,
going
can
on?
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Nothing. You wait a minute. I can't do all of these damn cats and dogs and now you mice. My food. You I mean, I'm gonna eat shit. No, you eat berries and fruits in it.
Why they be trapped? They be trapping. Damn, she was almost in. Like, let's see. Come back in. Yeah, I mean, it's not just it's the mice. They're eating everything, not just the bushmeat. They're eating fucking everything. Everything's on the fucking plate. They even eating each other. How about that? They eating each other. Are you there? I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, they did drop you again. Yeah, they're restream my best. They're notorious for that. Yeah, they're notorious. They're bastards. Mm-mm. It was a really strange story that caught my eye. And the Nabiscos were out. Oh, where is that chick at? That in Pokemon out there. Because there's a new term for us, I guess. The tether. We keep saying the tethers keep crying about tethers, about us using the word tether, but there's these African people continually making new terms about us. Bakiva, some shit, some new word they got for us. Yeah. They always got a word for us. While at the same time saying, why can't you niggas be nice? Can't you have dignity and not be fighting us all the time? It the spiral wars, nigga. Always some fake ass war that they fighting. Ain't nobody fighting you. Ain't nobody give a damn about you. But you niggas are losing your culture from Africa. Nigga, get out of here. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this story. It's going to be short, but it's very interesting story. And they try to make it like this is a black woman. This is not a black woman. This woman is a tether.
Body cam footage shows the moment police officers used cutters to open a windowless trailer in Atlanta and take a 42-year-old Lakeisha Brown into custody. Brown was charged with the kidnapping of 2 children, a 4-year-old girl and her 11-month-old sister. The children's mother told police that Brown was an acquaintance of hers and was babysitting her children while she went out to dinner. When she returned home, she was unable to make contact with Brown and reported the children missing. Authorities say the investigation led police to a windowless white trailer where officers heard a child crying inside. The children are, quote, reunited with their mother in good health, according to the Atlanta Police Department. Police say Brown was also charged with kidnapping a 4-day-old baby in Alabama in 2021 and had an outstanding warrant related to the case. CNN is working to determine Brown's legal representation for comment.
Look at that forehead. As it paused for that second, look at that forehead. You already, hold on. Let's figure it out. Hello? Which one are you on? Move that. There you. Oh, that's Big E.
Breezy, what it do, bro? What's good?
What's going down?
What's happening with you, Brody? What's good with you?
Chilling. This shot was just come back in if your shit can come back in. What's
I
going down?
told you the other day I was in Foot Locker and saw this 6'8" nigga buying a size 6. I was like, Breezy, I didn't tell me you was coming out west, nigga.
Nah, nigga. Nah, that wasn't me. I wear 8.5. You there? Yo, Big E. God damn. They be hating. Oh, Big E. Yeah, I lost the sound. Yo.
Breezy.
What you smoking on?
Oh man, this shit is some pineapple kush. Hell yeah. That shit kicking me in my. That's why I ain't going to work out here like Buzz Lightyear, nigga. I'm like to infinity and beyond around this motherfucker. Shit. Hell yeah. You know, I've been little because you know I'm one of them dudes that crashed, you know, them white and proud groups. And they can't take what they dish out, bro. Like, I'm banned on shit till like September 10th. It'd be like, wow.
Yeah.
It'd be like, do you see the shit that they said to me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, do y'all see? Did you not see what he said to me?
Yeah, they
All right.
never take that into like, I'll be like, what the fuck? So how was they able to say that to me and I couldn't say nothing back?
That's what I'm saying, bro. And look, I don't use the traditional terms, Breezy. You know me.
Yeah.
Bro, when I say salt water, they be like salt water. I'll be like, yeah, salt water. When I say Nilla wafers, you know what I'm saying? That you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, use a Nilla wafer, nigga. I don't even just say vanilla wafer. Use a Nilla wafer. But see, Breezy, what they do, they get mad when I say, you know what? And I post it too. I'll be like, I wonder why Charlie Kirk stayed away from these stats. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be posting them pedophile stats and them bestiality stats, and they be mad. I'll be like, nah, champ, since everybody seem to have stats on black people, you understand what I'm saying? We gonna talk about these stats right here, nigga.
Yeah,
And they
that's
be
what it
getting
is.
mad.
They don't like that when you pull that up.
Yeah, but see, it's like, but this is white culture though. Like when you really post it, when you really look at the numbers, it's like, nah, y'all want to focus on just us. It's like, but let's talk about y'all. Like once you start looking at your crimes, there's no way y'all should be talking about anybody. I mean, you just I don't know if you played it or not, but you just saw all them white boys that had a drug ring at Penn State, right?
Yeah, I just played that.
But okay, but Breezy, where is the RICO charge? Why is nobody being charged with a RICO?
That's what I'm saying.
Right? Okay. I seen this video and I gotta agree, bro. I think right now the weakest niggas in the country is them Mississippi niggas. You know how many people that can come up hung, that they done ruled suicide, but if them was all black gangs, y'all be ready to go crash out on the whole block, shoot up the whole project.
But that girl, we can't hold that on nobody because apparently her boyfriend is Catcher Freedman. And that's who hung her way up in the tree.
Yeah, but I'm saying the other ones though, it's like, bro, this is in Mississippi. How y'all letting them get away with saying, oh, these black people hung themselves? Since when the hell we start doing that?
I don't
But
know.
see, once again, this is the part that be pissing me off though, Breezy, like real talk. We witnessed a nigga run down the freeway and murk Mo 3, right? We saw that, right? We saw some dudes in a prominent part of Chicago gun down FBG Duck, right? We saw that on video, right? Okay. We also saw some dudes put Julio Fulio in the crossfire like he was the president, right? Like that was a black ops game, right? Okay. We've seen this. Okay, but where's that energy when cats is coming up hung in your neck of the woods? Is all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Now them dudes, case in point, Breezy. Now them dudes that did that whole Fulio thing happened in Florida, right? Where did that Trayvon Martin thing happen at?
In Florida.
So you mean to tell me you'll go all the way across the state Because that's what they did. They followed Fulio across the state. But Zimmerman is right there and he get to walk freely. Not that I'm encouraging nothing, but I'm just saying, like, okay, but bro, he did that to a teenager for no reason at all.
I'll say, yeah, it's his own opinion, YouTube. But we'll say this: no one is not going to do that because the people who actually are infuriated about that type of shit have shit to actually live for. The kids who did the shit to Julio, they was driving his damn mama car, and he didn't have anything, so he didn't have anything to live for and think for because the new world that they live in is like do the shit now, and well, we don't know what the consequences gonna be because fuck it, we
No, but
mad.
we do know what the consequences gonna be. How many look, you could just go back to my era. How many dudes are still sitting in jail from my era from doing that?
Yeah, we know that. See, these new motherfuckers, they just go off of some type of emotion and some because weird shit. It's shit that we can't even fathom because we don't even do. We be like, yeah, that's nigga. If your man was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but my whole point be okay, I'm finna give you another example. You remember Breezy? I think it was last summer maybe. When or it might have been at the beginning of this summer when they opened up the Marathon Burger in Long Beach. What ended up happening? You remember?
yeah, some niggas got into a tussle over there, and then there was shots.
And somebody got murked. Somebody got murked.
Yeah.
Okay, now keep in mind, right?
And
When that marathon
it was
opened
two
up,
Latino niggas.
no, I'm talking about nigga. It was some brothers that got that. It was some brothers that got into it in the parking structure
The
down the street.
Latino got murked. It was a Latino that got
Ah,
murked.
it was a black dude.
I gotta look at that again.
Yeah, it was a black dude. But what I'm saying, my point being, is bro, the police, Long Beach PD, like is right down the street, like about a
They was
half
right
a
on the
mile.
scene. They was right there.
But the police station itself is right there.
Yeah, but I'm saying like when the shooting happened, it was crazy because you see the video. The cops is like literally right there, like less than 2 seconds. You like damn, and then they got the nigga, and they was
All
putting
I'm
the
saying
handcuffs.
is, but where's this energy? Okay, like for example, with what happened with Nolan, since Max Weezy bought Nolan up. Breezy, see to me, you see what the court system is
Hold on. What
doing.
up, Jesse Paris in the house? What it do, Jesse?
Jesse, what it do, champ? I can't hear you, dude.
Wait, I hear something in the back.
I feel that, Max Weezy. Oh, so them was foreigners that's been happening too?
Yeah, a lot of those people.
Okay. Okay, well I get that.
I saw it. They arrested like a Latino nigga and was putting them in the handcuffs. I was watching that shit.
Okay, well then that's a little different then. See, I didn't know that. Because all I'm saying is, you know what? You see, but see, Nolan's daddy was black, right?
Yeah, but he a foreigner.
No. Oh, Nolan Wells' daddy is a foreigner?
No, his dad is a regular black man, but I'm saying the stepdad.
Okay, but that's what I was asking. No, but what I'm saying is, okay, to me, bruh, why did you let your son go off by himself with them, knowing the history of Mississippi? You get what I'm saying?
That father does not live around where Nolan Wells lives.
But what I'm saying is, okay, bro, somebody blew protocol.
Yeah, that would be the.
You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro,
that would be the stepfather and the mama.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But The adults in his life failed him because, see, you want to fit in with them so bad, you didn't even know what you were sending your son into in that state, and particularly that state.
State, yeah, you know. You're running a
This
damn
is the
risk at that.
history of that state. They look, that state was so bad they even made a Mississippi burning, bruh.
Yeah, time to kill, Mississippi burning, all of that.
You understand what I'm saying? That's how bad it used to be in those states. And y'all mean to tell me you thought that he was safe?
I don't know.
So
Some
it's
of these
like,
people
yeah.
are foolish. Some people
I'm
are
just saying
foolish.
that's just my opinion. That's just my personal opinion, because it be like, I guess the part that be making me mad when it be black, like when black people get into it with other black people, you willing to go shoot up the whole block, literally. You go shoot up houses, you go catch cats flipping in cars.
Yeah, I think it's more than that, because that's something that people are having a direct action towards. So like if you saying, yo, you gotta go get these niggas, that's your direct action. If you don't know for sure if these people had anything to do with something, niggas is not just gonna act
Yeah,
like
but
that.
the
That's
people
just not.
in that state, that's just like, okay, like right now.
Nabiscos are gonna riot, and like even if you're not guilty, they're gonna fucking but I'm saying that's the difference in the people.
Okay, but see, okay, like for example, right? Like Jesse brought up, bro, Keefy D to me is a clout chase gone bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, people that's from, when people be from that city, you know what time stuff be more than what the outside world would know. You get what I'm saying? Just like the cats, like, okay, like people don't know, like when Baby Lane got murked, I personally knew the dudes that killed him, that he also, well, murked too. You get what I'm saying? Mike and Jerry Stone. You get what I'm saying? They was from Pocket Hood. You know what I'm saying? They was some riders. You know what I'm saying? It happened right there at the car wash behind Compton High School. It had nothing to do with no pop, nothing like that. It had nothing to do with that. You get what I'm saying? Like when you from the city, like, you know, see Breezy, like you from New York, right? So like you would have better knowledge of, say, what happened to Big L than anybody on the West Coast would, because by the time we really heard of Big L, he was already gone. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like if we be like, damn, that dude had lyrics, what happened to him? All we could do is go by what the media said, whereas you might have a deeper understanding of what actually happened. You get what I'm saying? Because you from there, you know what I'm saying? That was your, you know, during your era, during your part, you know. So, you know, a lot of stuff that was going
I
on.
was young when I was still younger when Big L was going on. But when it happened, this, you know, the talk in the streets, because you know you still heard from the streets, because you had cousins and shit like that, and they be like, yeah, that nigga brother was running around, you know, doing shit, robbing niggas and doing shit, and that shit got back because he looked like Big L a little bit. And the
Right.
niggas
I
that
mean, you know, same thing with what's up, April? Same thing like with the Paid in Full movie. Like, of course, you know, they probably left a lot of shit out that you or people you know would have print. You probably know people who knew Rich Porter personally. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm saying, not saying you do, but I'm saying there's a good chance that you might. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn,
and I was in music, so I was in music too. So I know a lot of people just from that.
Right. Oh no, April. No, Keefy D was a, see. This is where Keefy D literally screwed himself. How many different interviews did he get on? How many different platforms did he get on and literally say he did it?
Yeah.
Even though I
That's the
personally,
thing. Yeah, that's the thing they're gonna have to stick them to, right? With that, because basically, with like some people, I don't think they're gonna have the testimony that they want, and I think they're gonna have to stick
see
them
me
on that.
personally, I
I
believe
just
that the
believe they're
dudes
taking a
who,
fight.
I believe
See, I
the
think.
person
Go
who,
ahead.
I believe the persons who names rhyme with wedgie or veggie is, the primary on that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think Keefy D was just clout chasing because guess what? How much money that he probably made off Tupac interviews. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What up,
Getting up
Jesse?
there saying
You in the house? Wait,
exactly.
hold on. You in the house, Jesse? Jesse. Yo, Jesse. He like some like moving around shit. Jesse.
No, but April, that I don't see. That's what I'm saying. I think that that's just a story that they threw out
Like
there.
check.
You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, in all how many years Pac been gone, in all 30 of these years, I guarantee you that Keefy D done seen more than $1 million just off interviews alone. Because you got to look at it like this
I'll
here.
just say this. I'll just say this. I haven't really been watching the case really. I feel like people need to pay attention because this is like possibly a play on what they did to black people when they in New York gave them the Biggie verdict and shit. And
Man, I
so
mean, but what I'm saying
you know what
is
I
30
mean?
years
Because
later, right?
it allowed people to, even Biggie shit didn't happen right away. It happened 10 years after Biggie was killed.
Right. And see, even with that, that was crazy.
That lulled black people to sleep and shit, because black people started feeling like, oh well, they did something. They got Biggie's killers finally, and it's like, yeah, they always catch niggas, but who was really behind this shit?
Yeah, but see, you gotta understand, like, okay, especially since you brought up Biggie, I was trying to tell cats them wasn't even streets, man. If you hip to, they literally disbanded the Rampart division in the police department because they were allegedly basically hitmen for hire. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You remember even one of them took the fall. You remember Rafael Perez. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, the whole Rampart squad.
So when you,
we on the
it's like,
East Coast knew about them.
right. So it's like, okay, bro, when you got stuff like that that comes into play.
We had niggas like that over here on the East Coast, from Long Island to Queens to Brooklyn. You had the different squads of police that you knew. You was like, uh-oh.
And see, the Wedgie, at least Junior, bro, he wasn't a gangster. Nigga, I personally knew that nigga daddy. Nigga used to come hit the block. Him, Anderson, Bookman. Oh my God. Them was the gangsters, nigga. His daddy was the gangster. You know what I'm saying? The son just fell in with a nigga who got a gang of money that, I mean, come on, bro. Look, see, this is how I look at stuff like this. Any man, any prominent man that had that much power, bro, they're going to bring you down. They did it to Michael Jackson, right? That man ain't did nothing. They just had to mess up his image, right? Bro, Suge Knight was the worst kind of nigga for them because he was a big old black man that had a lot of power. And when Death Row was at its pinnacle, it wasn't nothing close. People get mad all they want, but Suge was running the game. When Death Row was at its pinnacle, Death Row was the place to be. Platinum hits after platinum hits after platinum hits. Suge was one of the most feared men of the industry, bro. Do you understand that? With people like Jimmy Iovine, Leo Cohen, and other cats, like, they're not gonna let a black man of that stature ride. You get what I'm saying? Like any really name, go all the way back to Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson wasn't committing no crimes. His crime was he was educated and was messing around with them white women and was the heavyweight champ of the world. So they literally made up something.
Look,
you get what I'm saying? They literally
called the
made
system
up.
of white supremacy. They make up.
Do you understand?
They do whatever the hell they want when they want. They make criminals out of whoever they choose to, while others don't become. Listen, we know this. Only the fools don't know that. The rest of us, we already see it. We like, okay, yeah, that's white supremacy right there.
So do you see what I'm saying?
What it do, DSB? Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, even with somebody like Prince, he alternative. But every time you see him, he's with Apollonia, he with Vanity, he with Sheena Easton, he with Wendy. It's like, well, look, I'm not saying he is, I ain't saying he ain't, but all I am saying is every time I see him, this is his get down. So
he was fucking them hoes.
Even with Mike, wait a minute, hold up. Y'all keep forgetting about Brooke Shields, Diana Ross, Elizabeth Taylor. It's like, bro, dude, come on, son. But you see, it's all about destroying the image. You get what I'm saying? Like, you see, like, Suge was big and feared, so they just had to show somebody knocking him out. You get what I'm saying? They just had to, like, they got it, like, Breezy, right now. Like, let's just say right now, if you blew up, whether it was from cooking, let's say whether it was from your music or cooking, whatever. Let's say you caught lightning in a bottle. You literally blew up. You gonna literally start having people that wasn't even thinking about you is all of a sudden getting ready to try to find some dirt on you that they can capitalize on.
Yeah, that's a given. That's a given.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, goddamn, y'all was just not even thinking about this nigga. Now you want to try to come up with some dirt? Oh, he can't come back to the hood. Okay, but if he got all that money, what the hell he need to go back to the hood for anyway?
That's gonna be a given when you get shit popping. You know, you just
gotta BSB.
You gotta pick and choose your battles.
No, but you can't do that. Like, what I'm saying is you got a lot of that stuff.
Cause a lot
if
of the
you
shit
you would have to not respond to it.
You can separate yourself off. That's what I'm saying. You gotta pick and choose your battles. You can separate other shit. Be like, yeah, I'm not even responding to that nigga.
Yeah, like you couldn't do it.
But this nigga right here, I got it because me and this nigga, what are you talking about, nigga? Now I got to talk to you.
Like, for example, a perfect example.
Yeah,
when Kevin Samuels.
Mike was smashing back then.
Yeah, well, look.
I don't know
when Kevin Samuels blew up.
Bitch was talking about.
Look, when Kevin Samuels blew up, what was the first thing everybody started saying about him? They was just mad because he was getting $30,000 a night and $500,000 cash apps. I seen it.
Yeah,
I seen it. Every night he went live, that dude was getting his money. And he this. He's like, well, damn. I mean, what I'm saying, it seems like no matter what you do.
I have to say this, that even in his passing, from what I've heard, he had did really well for his daughter. So his daughter is really set up. So shout out.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because he only had one daughter.
But listen what I'm saying. Okay, when niggas was running the streets, people had something to say. You know, when cats was, moving that weight and running around with them power tools. You know what I'm saying? We get it.
Jesse, you hear Jesse?
Then,
yeah, y'all can hear me now.
Yeah, we can
hear you. We hear you now, Jesse. Salute, bro. But now, really Trip, Breeze, and Jesse, all and the chat. A man having a 9-to-5 is considered a lame today. James Evans spent that whole series trying to find a good job. But today, that's lame.
Yeah.
Bro, when is it lame for a man to go out there and get the money that he can get to provide for himself and his family. Since when has that become lame?
Exactly, Biggie. It don't make no sense.
Was your parents lame when they was going to work? Because don't sit up here and act like your daddy was Freeway Rick and your mama was Griselda Blanco and shit.
No, my parents had jobs.
I mean,
the cocaine.
Come on,
too.
I mean, let's keep it 100. Like, it's like, bro. I mean, people go to school to get good paying jobs.
Yeah, 2 jobs.
You get what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean lame? How was that so? To me, black men, no matter what you do, you cannot win. If you 100% legal, you could be a dude who never been to jail. Oh, you ain't never been to jail, then you was square. Okay, so that means he won't whoop your goddamn ass, huh? Yeah, all right, go over there and test them waters, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, dude, I be proud of dudes who knew how to stay out of that system, bro. That ain't nothing to be proud. Look, real talk. You could talk about niggas that was, well, in my day, it was weights in there. So you could talk about dudes who could bench press 500-600 pounds, straight Hercules. We get all that.
Yeah.
But they don't tell you about them dudes that be speaking loud and clear into their mics. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Lord.
They don't be telling you that side of it, bro. And if you don't really know nobody like that, and you know, I mean, you know, I'm just saying, man, y'all know, bro.
Yep.
I'm saying ain't none of that to be glorified.
Both my mom and dad work too, Maxwell. Yep, both my parents work.
You understand what I'm Max Weezy. Max Weezy, when does it become lame to be a skilled worker, especially if you making good money, bro?
Right.
Yeah.
You remember old girl? I can't even think of her name. When the lady asked her, "Would you date a bus driver?" Oh, if he on the bus, nigga, bus drivers out here make what, nigga?
Yeah, I remember that, bro.
Bitch, you make. They don't even understand. You make like just because I go up on the forklift, I get an extra $6 every time I go up on the forklift.
Come on, man.
Because I ain't supposed to be. I'm already making 19 an hour every time I go up on that forklift, which is like that shit. Like every time I just go back and flick that card and shit, that should be like damn near like 7-8 times each day. I'm like, yeah, that each.
But see,
and that's
Breezy, let me tell you the difference. Let me tell you the difference in out there, like California and out here. Nigga talking about, nigga, you work for In-N-Out. Nigga, In-N-Out is starting you off at like $19, $20 an hour, nigga.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Right.
If you ain't making no money and you ain't got no job and you can walk in the door starting off at 19 and 20, nigga, what?
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
You get
baby.
what I'm saying? Like, you gotta start somewhere. But since when to be a skill, you got medical and dental for your kids. You can provide life insurance policies.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I was telling people. You can get all these licenses. You can get all these licenses, and you can take these licenses with you. Like I said, you can get a forklift, a reach license, a goddamn
everything you need for a family, right?
Like, all this
like
shit. If you want to
everything
take
you
it
need
to,
for a family. That's it. Everything you need for a family, a job can provide that for you. And the same people that saying that it's lame, then they mamas and daddies and grandmamas and granddaddies must have been lame as hell. Because everybody ain't finna tell me they Ricky Schroeder and was born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I'm not buying it.
sure. Right. In the beginning, the one thing that I learned with fucking with the orange people, that's Home Depot, and then we call them the orange people, is them motherfuckers, the first thing them niggas offer you is stocks. They offer you like goddamn discount on stocks and shit. Right off the beginning.
Come on, off the top.
So you can't help but take that. You like, yeah, that nigga, they giving me discounts on this shit. I gotta get at least 5 shares.
But Breezy, since when? What I'm saying is, when like, and that's facts, Max Weezy. But why is that lame? Everybody can't have a YouTube channel because everybody don't have a personality. Everybody don't see Breezy. You got personality, plus you display your talents. You know what I'm saying? Your music and your food. You get what I'm saying? So you add to what you got going on, and you got the personality for it. You get what I'm saying? Everybody think that sitting in front of a phone, in front of a mic, means like I feel like I'm good at bouncing and talking off of people with people in conversation. Like, I don't know how I would do by myself. I think I would be pretty good, but I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if I got the personality for it. Like, when we chilling, I feel I do. But when you got to put your stories together and, you know, edit your videos and watch your content, make sure nothing is copywritten and
yeah, word up.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's a lot of work going to that. But see, I make my money offline. Like, I got a good job. So I don't have just that kind of time. You get what I'm saying?
Word up.
So I would
Shit,
like
they
to
ain't no
really do it, man.
ain't no knocking that. If you can do it, do it. Just go ahead and do it. You don't gotta tell nobody nothing. You do it, and people who fuck with you gonna fuck with you. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but see,
it don't really matter. It don't
me and other
matter.
people, man. Like
I know, but it don't matter.
I'm gonna start off with maybe some shorts, cause like, see, when I get home, like, you gotta understand, I go to the gym
do
straight from
workout.
work.
Yeah, do some gym shorts. Do all that, nigga.
Right,
I'm
you know what I'm
telling you,
saying?
that's what you do, and you pop
blow
your
your
shit.
channel up.
Now you got your gym shorts, my nigga, with the popping your shit, and people is like, yeah, that nigga work out too, and that nigga look fresh, and he look good. People gonna go with that shit, my nigga. I'm telling you, Big E, I rock with you, my nigga.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But
I
see, I
wouldn't
mean,
even- I
you know,
wouldn't
I
tell you-
feel that. I done thought about going live, you know what I'm saying, from the gym.
Yeah.
But see, I would have to probably switch gyms, because the one I go to right now, Rick Rock be at that gym. Remember, I told you, like, he's a
just
regular
make
there.
sure
So-
just make sure he ain't around when you shoot your little video.
No,
Shoot
but
your shit with
I
your
can go like
little shorts,
Cerritos. I
When
can even
you
go to
doing your
Compton. I can go
shit.
to Compton or
Yeah.
Cerritos. It ain't too far from where I'm at. So
Just do your shit when you doing your little and just shoot like little shorts. You don't even have to be long. Just shoot them for like about 50 seconds or 50 minutes or whatever you think is too long or short for you.
bro,
And then
because the
take that
other
shit.
day, hey,
Then
look,
just
Breezy,
if
real talk.
you got YouTube Studio and all that shit, feed that shit just right into YouTube Creates on the goddamn little bullshit shit, and then let the little moist nigga be like, "Look at Big E. Big E is working really good with his muscles. He's getting really buffed up for the season. You know, let the AI nigga do all the work.
Man,
Like,
look, Breezy. The other
people
night,
follow that shit.
I was tapped into Jesse, right? I was tapped into Jesse.
Yep,
bro.
sure was.
Like Breezy, I did like 500 crunches.
Yep.
Like 500 dips. I didn't even touch no iron. Like
Yeah.
all that time I was tapped in, I was like, nah, I can't even go full with that stair. Now, actually, I did, and I still went to the stair climber for 30 minutes.
Yeah, you did. You went to the stair climber. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, everybody and see Breezy, everybody don't get. I just turned 57 in July, but nigga, I would slap the earth, wind, and fire out your ass.
Out your ass, nigga. That's for
And
sure.
I don't carry myself like that, Breezy. I just be cool. You see what I'm saying? I get my laugh on. I don't carry myself like that. But see, don't get mad when I can go Super Saiyan Ultimate Instinct real quick on your ass.
Yeah, my cousin bro look like you. My cousin Leo. That nigga's a Leo too.
I mean,
that nigga's bro.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's all I do. I mean, I told you it was behind my sister, and I just made it part of my life, so I don't do it looking for no smoke. But I'm in shape though. Like, don't let none of this gray hair fool your ass.
I seen a nigga out here at Home Depot. I said, you from the Bay for real. That nigga had the Oakland hat. I was like, he was like, yeah. And that nigga was like, yo. I was like, yo, that nigga, when he shook my hand, I was like, yeah,
The
that
Oakland
nigga
A's hat.
that nigga could crush coals and turn them into diamonds.
Bro,
Like,
Breezy,
oh,
I'm telling you, bro. That if I wasn't lit, I would probably be at the gym right now, like for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like I be seeing cats, like even a couple of my homies, they cool, but I see
no,
you
I
know,
was saying,
they
Maxwell,
hate
I could
because
tell
they bald and got that belly and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like,
some
dude, y'all
niggas
the
get
homies,
mad
come
like
work
that.
out with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You not finna start off at 2 plates, bro. You ain't worked out in years. It's okay though.
Look, 2 of my mans showed up and them niggas had the Ray J body come out playing me in basketball. And I looked at them niggas, I was like, and them niggas like, damn, them niggas like, nah, this nigga cheating. Like, how you still so like slim and thin? Like, I'm like, nah, nigga, it's cuz, nigga, you gotta get some loss in your damn life, nigga.
Yeah, but Breezy, you know how to cook though. But see, you know how to you know how to cook, so you know what I'm saying. You know how to prepare foods.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That keep you like healthy. You get what I'm saying? Everybody don't know how to do that. That's why I eat one solid meal a day. Other than that, bro, it's like smoothies. I be cheating a little bit because when I be getting lit, I be getting the munchies. So I'll go down there and put some ice cream in a cup, little milk, you know what I'm saying? But I really try not to eat after sundown, you know what I'm saying? Because when you go to sleep on food, your metabolism and your immune system is too busy trying to break down that food instead of healing your body. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on coconut water. Like coconut water been my shit, especially the ones with pineapple. So that's what I'm saying. I'll be getting in trouble. Hold up. Oh yeah, my girl. You know what I'm saying? Them little bros be hitting on it because I'm in decent shape. They can see it. Well, I'm in pretty good shape.
DSB
So
in the building, certified salute, DSB.
yeah, hey, Jesse, I'm telling you, I don't even, and I got long hair. My shit is what you mix with? Nigga this and nigga that. What you mean? What I'm mixed with?
Exactly.
I'm saying we ain't doing that. But I'm saying nigga be kind of getting in trouble and that don't be the purpose. The purpose was like I told Breezy, my sister passed away. I feel it was because of her weight. So I just made this a lifestyle change. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it is. If you're not gonna make it a part of your lifestyle, don't even do it because you're wasting your money.
Yeah, you wasting your time and everything. That's
it's the Albertsons right by the gym.
It's something that you have to come to terms with. I always tell people that.
Yeah, everybody got their path, and then but when niggas be mad, like, and it be like I said, I ain't gonna put them on blast because they they my niggas. I can't, we had way more good times than bad. But I feel like I'm not doing nothing that y'all can't do. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, you could, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could come to the gym. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing nothing that you cannot do, bruh. You get what I'm saying?
Just go to the gym. Yeah.
You just gotta have the will to do it, bruh. So you really mad that you don't have the will to just push yourself through. You get what I'm saying? See? Like, nigga, I'm Goku and I spar with Vegeta. See, you Krillin and you spar with Tien and shit. Like, you get blasted. Like, then you forced to come wipe y'all ass out. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, though, it's like, that's what be kind of making me mad about it, because it's not like I won the lotto and I'm, like, out here living my best life, because you could look out for a nigga, they can mess it off and then be mad at you when you like, well, look, dude, I looked out. I mean, what do you want me to do? You messed it off. I mean, I'm not here to take care of you. I'm not your bro. You get what I'm saying? So, like, you got to pick your lane, stay in it through the thick, through the thin. I tell people, like, man, look, you're going to have more bad times. Make sure when they're good, they're really good, because trials and tribulations don't stop, Brody. You could think you have everything thought up. life throw you a vicious curveball, nigga. Do you think I would wake up at any point in my life and know that my sister was gonna pass away in my hands, and then my oldest son pass away right behind her? Nigga, that foot is still knee deep in my ass, bro. I walk with a limp because it's a foot in my ass. That foot ain't going nowhere. You just learn to deal with it. E, you all right? Yeah, I'm just got a little limp. I'm good. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like, and you don't know how you gonna act. You don't see with stuff that don't just happen to you every day. You can't say how the hell you gonna react, bro.
Oh yeah.
You don't know what you gonna do. You gotta have a whole lot of mental fortitude, bro.
Yes, that's very true, Biggie.
A lot. I'm talking about a lot, nigga. A lot.
I didn't know I had any of that shit till my wife passed. I was like, okay,
bro,
so
cause see, I'm finna tell you.
You still gotta get 3 niggas through school. Like it's like
if my sister or my son would have passed away due to any kind of like street violence, y'all would probably have been running content on me because I'm going full Vegeta on your ass. Ain't no Goku, I'm going Vegeta. You know, Vegeta didn't give a damn, nigga.
No, he did.
Vegeta murking everything.
Everything.
You understand? So, but when they pass away the way that they did, it's like, bro, you gotta eat that, bro. I mean, you gotta swallow that shit whole, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but it also make you strong because, bro, do you know what you really got to do to get me to do something to you? Because it's just not that important to me overall. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I work out because of me. I mean, watch out, but it ain't about none of that. I don't give a damn what you talking about.
DSV, you was in July? Okay,
yeah, he's a Leo.
A late Leo.
Hey, you know what's crazy? That's my son's birthday, July 23rd, 1994.
Wow.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you, man. I swallow. And then look, my third son, bro, see, this is what I'm saying about them essays, bro. Shot him 4 times.
Oh my God.
It was in his leg, but he still got them bullets in his leg.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? See, bro, this is what I'm saying. People be talking, they get on this internet and talk, and they really don't know the battles there. I ain't saying just me. Most black men got battles that can bring out the dark side of the force, nigga. Lord Vader could be born in anybody, nigga.
Yep.
You remember Anakin Skywalker was a good guy.
Yeah, he was.
After nigga, nigga.
He felt he couldn't protect him. See, that was
you're right, but I mean, I'm just saying, bro, the legend of Vader is still there, nigga. Like, nigga, that was
the legend
Vader, bro.
The legend of Vader comes from his feeling that he couldn't protect anything, so he had to become like.
Well, that's the demon. But that's the demon.
He felt he had to become a demon, so you feel like to want to protect something, but it still doesn't go your way. So that was the torment of Vader. You know, if you actually read all the comic books and the books like I've read about Vader and stuff. I have a whole like library on like Star Wars, so I have like Darth Vader.
Let me tell you something. It's because I like comics, anime. I don't care what nobody say.
But I'm talking about the books. I've also like.
We lose words.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that bro, them it's certain villains I wouldn't want no smoke with. Vader is one of them because if he's now come here, nigga, come here, and I don't want no smoke with Darkseid. Darkseid and Darth Vader, I wouldn't want absolutely any smoke. See, Batman problem is he played too many games with them villains. I'm murking everything, nigga. If you human, you're done. I'm not playing with you, sending you to Arkham so you can get back out, nigga. You're done.
That's the Batman they give us in like the come on, Restream. We're not even talking about like we're talking about.
No, we ain't even talking about politics.
Man. Like wow. Your priorities, Restream.
Boy, do you
If y'all
understand? Look,
can't
you
come
see
back
how
in,
we can't
y'all.
even do nothing.
Just come back in.
We
Can
can't
y'all
do
hear me?
nothing.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we can hear you,
Yeah,
Bree.
we hear
Hear
you.
me.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you too, Breeze.
I think they got my shit off too.
See, now
They're
you
fucking
see,
with shit.
Jesse.
Yep.
You see Jesse. What's my man name? Shabaka. I think
Mike
that's
check.
his name.
Yep, Shabaka.
He be saying
Mike
a
check
whole
the
lot, boy. He be going in. They don't be on your stream like that. They be on Breezy for some reason.
Mike check.
No, they be on our stream too. They be
Mike
kicking
check.
Shabaka out. They kicked Shabaka
Mike
out like
fucking
3
check.
times last night. 3-4 times last night.
Man,
It's
that's crazy. See, we
See,
can't
we
talk
was
about
even
nothing, but
we
guess
talking
what?
about sitting here talking about Batman.
But
And then we
everybody
start
else can
missing
make
shit.
videos live and be using the hard ER and just like whatever. It'd be like, damn, dude, y'all crazy, bro.
Right.
Y'all crazy. And
Hold
if
on.
y'all think that we gonna take what your mamas and daddies and grandparents did, no, that's out the
Once
question.
again,
That's
we
out
don't
the
know
question.
what's gonna happen.
See, Jesse, they get mad when I say, bro, this ain't 1960, bro. You not
Right.
finna get the response today that you would have back then. Don't let your grandparents get you absolutely mollywop, nigga.
Exactly, Biggie.
Cause it'd be like, well, nigga, okay, but we got them other things too. They didn't stop with yours. And see, this is what they don't get. This is what they don't get. It's a lot of people that's mad at them. I don't think they got the people because it's even a lot of Nilla wafers that's tired of the BS. They just not saying nothing because they know they people.
Right.
But bro, this 2026 going into 2027, ain't nobody putting up that shit no more. Y'all doing it now online for shock value, for clicks and views. But y'all know damn well y'all ain't walking up to no black people talking about that hard ER. Cause you see,
Unless they
old
want
boy
to end
was
up like
found
Chuck
not guilty.
Pussy. Unless they want to end up
Man,
like
you
Chuck the
remember?
Pussy.
No, not Chud the Bussy, bro. Who was that dude? You remember he tried to imitate Chud. He ran up on that
Oh yeah, he
brother
lost
talking all that
everything.
garbage. Old boy put him down, and now he a veggie. And they said, no, we ain't filing no charges. Old boy, he asked for that. He walked up. He walked up to him with that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Dude talking about he a vegetable. Well, okay, if he'd have left that man alone, he'd be good.
Right.
That's all he had to do was leave that man alone. That's it. Like that's literally it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got freedom of speech. No, but see, y'all are getting antagonizing
Right.
with
Freedom of speech don't
confused
mean
with freedom of speech.
Freedom of
Yeah,
speech
but
don't
see,
mean
you're
freedom from
not.
consequences.
Yeah, but see, you're free. Okay, put it like this: like if you're in the penal system and your free speech causes a riot, guess what you're going to be charged with, bruh? Inciting a riot.
Yep.
Them is facts.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
When the fight starts, what's the first thing they ask? Who started it? Who was the aggressor?
Yep. And who was the
Right?
aggressor? Yep.
Okay, this is, I'm not making this up, Jesse. This is the law.
Yep.
Okay, so if y'all think that you got the right to come antagonize us,
You got
and
another
think
thing coming.
that falls under, but that does not fall under free speech.
Still,
You get what I'm saying?
Free string still
Like free
acting up.
speech is like say free speech is like say if somebody
Good
say
Lord.
something fucked
Oh
up to you and you say something
Lord.
fucked up back, something like that, or you say something in past and it's like, well, now I say what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you can't go up to people that's not bothering you and then start throwing racial epithets at people.
Right.
And threatening people and then think
God
like
damn
you're
it.
supposed to get a pass. That don't work like that today. That's not happening.
Right.
Jesse, we ain't having it.
I
We ain't
couldn't
going
have
for that
anything
shit.
on the screen.
Damn it,
We ain't
restream.
going for none of that, bro.
None of it, Biggie.
You see what I'm saying?
It's
And
driving
just
me
like you
insane.
see,
I'm about to
when
end
them
this
white
shit.
nationalists went out somewhere out there to Ohio talking about they in the hood, yeah, but they cut the video off when they showed them niggas chasing them on their ass. See,
Oh
they don't
yeah, they
want to talk
showed
to that part when they went running to them police cars and shit.
out
You
to Lincoln
understand what
Heights.
I'm saying? No, what happened?
Shout out to Lincoln Heights. They was
Yeah,
whipped as
what happened? You know, like
Which
out here,
one?
like old boy, that essay that was calling that woman a bunch of hard ERs and all them brothers on them motorcycles pulled up. No, where you at?
Yep. Yep.
Don't hide. Come outside.
Yep.
What did you say? What did you say, nigga?
Right. Right.
Can you kindly repeat that? Can you kindly come
Yeah.
repeat what you and see? What I don't like about these dudes, they go after women and kids.
Yeah, they go
Right.
after soft targets.
But what I'm saying is, in our community, we got a whole lot of what? Single baby mothers and kids that nobody want to even watch over them kids, right? What has Red Pill and Manosphere taught? Nah, them kids ain't your responsibility, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
They told these women, no, you are single, you don't need no man. And the actual enemy that you never should have lost sight of specifically attacks soft targets, mainly women and kids.
Yep. Exactly, Biggie.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, dude, why? And then they got mad. And I have to say this, and y'all know I love my sisters, but it's
Right.
like, man, they done convinced y'all to abort your babies like it's health care. Meanwhile, they're encouraging illegals to come over here to try
And
to
have as many babies
try to
as they
get
want.
birthright citizenship. So it's
Yep.
like, well, wait a minute. Y'all don't find nothing wrong with that?
Right.
They're telling you to basically kill off your future while these other peoples is replacing you, and you not, and you don't get it. It's like, nah, dude, they don't get birthright. They don't get what we get, and they didn't shed the blood. They don't want to shed no blood over there. Why they get to come over here and leech off our bloodshed?
Exactly.
And they
Biggie.
telling you, no, you don't need to have no descendants, because your body, your choice. So guess what? You don't need no future. That's what they told you. Because the only way we're going to be here in the future, it has to come through your womb.
Right.
See, it's the same thing like when you say, well, look, the devil went after the woman. But hold up, it ain't for the reason you think. It's because all kings, I don't care how great that king was. Jesse, how did he get here? Through a woman, right?
Right.
Okay. If the woman is corrupted, that king is going to be what?
Corrupted.
That's why. Ain't got nothing to do with no gender war crap. Because the baby got to come through your womb.
Right.
It has to come through your womb.
Mm-hmm.
And if you let feminism and all this crap like that got you to where you out here having children for a check, and I ain't saying you, Pinky, but they did a lot. That 92%. See, Pinky, I know you an OG, and salute, by the way, Pinky. I ain't talking about you. You a different type of woman. But that 92% that was out there in front of Kamala Harris headquarters supporting all of them abortion vans. You remember them abortion vans that was in front of her headquarters? You remember Meg Thee Stallion getting out there and saying, Kamala Harris gonna let us do what we want with our bodies.
They had that shit at
You
the
remember
DNC,
that shit, Pinky? You
They had
remember
that
that, Pinky?
They had
No,
them dance
I'm not talking about, but we're not talking about what we're talking, at least me. I'm not talking about that other stuff. What I'm saying is, why are you trying to convince black women that abortion is health care while you are simultaneously making ways for illegals to come over here and then have babies and then try to get them babies citizenship through birthright citizenship, something that wasn't meant for them, is what I'm saying. I ain't talking about all the other particulars. What I'm saying is this is what the Democrats was pushing.
Yep.
And you remember, the 92% was proud of this now.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they said, Pinky. You know I'm telling the truth. What's going on? And you know I'm telling the truth, so I'm not making this up, Pinky. This is what they said. Even had Michelle Obama doing interviews talking about if your man didn't vote for Kamala, you need to leave him. And talking all this other crap like this. These is facts. All these is facts.
Okay.
So
Right.
I'm just saying, why
Can y'all hear me?
would the 92%
Yes, we can hear you,
subscribe to that and then be complaining about the fact that all these illegals was getting what they was getting? Well, you didn't ask them for nothing.
Yeah.
All you just wanted was representation. They was over here look, real talk. Ilhan Omar, everybody could be mad at her, but she was getting that cheese for her peoples.
Yeah,
They
she
was
was.
out there breaking the bank.
Yeah.
We ain't never had nobody look out for us like that. She had her people all up in all the Section 8, getting all the SNAP, in brand new cars. You know what I'm saying? All this.
They don't want us involved, Pinky.
Hey, but Pinky, listen, now Pinky, real talk.
And you know what? We didn't even put fruits and stuff with it.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, Pinky. Like just say, I'm gonna just use some of my own experiences, all right? Because I'm not in everybody else's household. Like especially when my sons was younger, right? And they cussed at their mama or really did something that I deemed that wasn't cool. We had to fight. And it's like, you gotta know when to let certain things, like everything shouldn't be a fight. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I don't care what it is. Like, we get challenged at how you gonna say we supposed to lead, but you literally challenge. If I say, you hungry? Yeah, babe, what you want to eat? Oh, I don't know. All right, let's get some fat burger. Nah. All right, what about some Louisiana? Nah. You want some Golden Corral? Nah. You want some Arby's? Not Arby's. Applebee's? No. You want some Chili's? No. Well, nigga. Well, okay, check this out. How about we go get some pho? Or we go to Noodle World? Nah, I don't want. Well, goddamn, for somebody who hungry, you don't know what the hell you want to eat.
Right.
Well, damn, I don't know. Well, God, just come up with something. But then if she say, you know what? I'm hungry. I want some Louisiana fried chicken. All right, cool. Let's do it. I'm hungry. I want some fat burger. All right, cool. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no fight. It's like, let's go.
Right.
So what I'm saying is everything like that, like everything don't have to be a challenge. Babe, you hungry? Yeah, you want some, you want some Chinese or whatever you want. Let's go get a wet burrito. All right, cool. Like everything don't have to be a fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I say, okay, check this out. Babe, I need to use your car. Okay, come right back because I got to leave for work in about an hour.
Right.
Okay, cool. Oh, well, I had to stop at the store. See, God damn it! I mean, you see, it's like, why couldn't you? Yeah, but I just figured since I was out, I had time. Well, did you figure you could kiss my ass at the same time? God damn!
You're right, Pinky. They was looking out for themselves.
Fuck. I mean, come on, man. Like, god damn. So now I get a strike on my shit because you just had to stop at the goddamn store.
Okay, drive safely, Master.
And look, what was so important that you had to get? All right, we didn't have no water. Oh, you motherfucker! Look, you know what? I didn't say nothing, but when I got into the car, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't think I've ever called the woman so many B words in my life.
Right.
Because I specifically told you I'm on my way to work in an hour. You have really that means you have less than an hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But since you didn't do that, guess what? I'm at work. I got an attitude. I'm at work all day with a goddamn attitude. I come home with an attitude. I'm at the gym with an attitude. Do you want some blow with it? No, keep that shit. I don't want that. Shit. Damn. Shit.
There you go.
What? God damn.
Oh.
Shit. Boy, I'm getting a headache just thinking about that motherfucking shit.
Out of corner.
We're gonna go ahead and get up out
Breezy,
this
am I
week.
lying, Breezy? Breezy,
No,
am I lying?
ain't no lie.
Am I lying, Breezy? Am I lying, Jesse?
No lies detected, Biggie.
See, Pinky, look, see, that's why Pinky laughing. She know what I'm talking. Pinky, look. We done been on this panel long enough for you to know that I do not bash my sisters. You never heard me utter bad anything about my sisters. I don't do salt water, never have, never will.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I mean, I know we got some bad apples, but I'm not finna go in on them, and I'm not finna be in no rooms with niggas that's going in on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do that. I don't subscribe to that, Pinky. So just to reiterate that, I don't go in on my sisters. Nah, we need all we can get, and I'm just not doing it. If you off cold, well then you know what I'm saying. Once you get off in that deep water, I ain't got no life raft for you. You know what I'm saying? You grown, shit.
There you go.
But yeah, Pinky, you know I'm telling the truth, huh? Don't. I mean, you know what it is. I don't want shit. Don't even fucking touch me. I need about 2-3 days.
There you go. Well, you know what it is, family.
Look. You got some weed? I don't know. I need to check, but I'm still mad at you, motherfucker. Yeah, you gonna buy some weed? Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir.
But I'm just saying, like, little stuff like that adds up. It's like after a while, like, look, you remember that part in did y'all see Enemy of the State?
Yes.
I think
okay, do you remember that part when Will was trying to tell his wife what was going on and she kept bitching and he said, damn, can you let me make one decision for this family for once?
Yep, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? You remember when he told her that? That's what I'm saying. It's like for the most part, you do have the run of the house. You make the majority of the decisions.
Mm-hmm.
But if I need to call a shot from time to time, I should have the room to do that. I shouldn't be challenged about that, especially if it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pinky, you know that I don't let no Pinky slander, no Nabi slander, no April slander, and I don't go into chat rooms where they slander our women at.
Right.
I think you soft when you do that. I don't like. Everybody used to love Tommy Sotomayor, and y'all remember this was some years back, like when him and this woman had an accident. Okay, I get it's her fault, but you out there calling her out her name. Then you threaten to shoot her.
Lady Tay slander, we don't tolerate none of that.
Yeah, you know, Lady Tay, none of that. And then when you pulled up on them brothers and that brother socked you in the mouth, nigga, you didn't get down, nigga. You on the phone with the police.
Yeah, he calling the police.
When Tariq pulled up and gave you the Coon Award, security. Nigga, you sitting up here copping, please, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, nah, nigga, I don't like you niggas.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Come on, Breezy. I ain't going for that. Nigga. You ain't finna talk about our sisters, and I'm finna subscribe to that shit. Hell no.
Right.
Go. Wow.
I'm tired of that shit. I'm sick of that shit.
We'll probably be back here tomorrow.
Okay.
For the Friday flip. Appreciate everybody being in here. Big E, our good brother Jesse Lee, Frontline Black News, the venerable Lady Che, the wonderful Miss Pinky Wells, You know what it is? All the family that was
Hey,
in
you know
Shorty
what? I'm
Jones.
fired. I done fired myself up, man. I think I'm finna go work out and shit now.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
there
I'm
you
about to go
go.
with this
Might as
dog
well.
shit. I'm all
There you
hot in the
go.
face, sweating and shit. All that shit.
Burn
Goddamn.
that
Just
shit
thinking
out.
about that motherfucking shit. I need to go get it a little higher.
Yep,
Salute,
Project
y'all.
Leroy, you know what it
I'm
is.
out at y'all.
Young Riaz, Miss April Showers, all the family, those who was listening in the bushes. We love y'all and salutations. Eat some pork rinds, grits and gravy, and have a great one. See y'all tomorrow.
Yeah. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, grits and gravy, man. Grandma hold it down on the porch, barbecue, pig feet, pass me the hot sauce. Uncle Ben got a shotgun, double barrel, you gon' pay the price. Living in the country living the life. New York City's my wife, downtown's my mistress. I love fried eggs, ham and biscuits, and cutlass drop, Cadillac convertibles. Lincolns, we cut off the top, the block, we run the streets, we set up shop, it's all gravy, grits and pork chops, we roll tops, hops and barley, man, we see purple like Barney, man, it's funny how on falls there's pigs and chickens, and the streets got pigs and chickens, I ain't saying nothing wrong about cops and women, but if the shoe fits, wear it, y'all, you know the doggone bar, he ain't even scared of y'all, I'ma keep walking, I ain't scared to fall, when I know most of y'all scared to crawl, with the strength of a giant might scale a wall, singing Negro hymns like Mahalia, y'all. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy.
The Hambo, have you heard? I put most of these herbs head straight to the curb. They went flipping the birds, you know, but I did it all with a banjo, straw hat, overalls, and a pair of sandals. Smoking Winston Lights, Salem's and Camels. Yelling, hurry up, boy, load up my ammo. Orange hat, jumpsuit, color of camel. 4-wheel, see if you can handle it. You ain't got fire, just enough to light a candle with. You ain't a builder, I wouldn't never hand you bricks. I hear them chirping. Without my pork rinds, grits, and gravy, I have a fit like a baby. Might even come around and have to pick up your lady and take her somewhere that's shady, but not under popular trees and strange fruit. Part of the civil rights movement, I done found my roots. That's why I'm trying to find the truth. Only want that real shit when I come up and spit in the booth. Eat it up, regurgitate and give it to you. Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah.
Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy.
God, the dead has arisen.
That's bad enough. Keep me laughing.